Hi there, friends and neighbors. It's your old pal Jesse and Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead. We're on the road just a short while, and the only reason we come live today is somebody said in one of our comments that they missed us. I think it was Karma Lewis.
Nanny Tam is already in there.
I think it was Karma Lewis said, we miss you. Well, we've been vacationing. We've been here with family and friends, and doing the vacation thing where everybody sits together and eats and talks and eats and talks, and then they eat some more, and then they talk some more, and then finally we all go to the restroom.
We actually have sun today.
Yeah, the sun. That's why we're celebrating. The sun is actually out. Can you believe it?
Lynn from the Official Ann Lynn Show.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing? How you doing?
Miss Ann, how are you?
I hope we maintain signal, but if we don't, we
Josh, Sherman's Family Farm.
Because we're riding out through the mountains.
Yeah,
through the hills.
Going in the middle lanes.
Let me see if I can make this a little bit. Hold on, folks.
He's messing with it while he's driving.
Hey, you know what?
Count how many hairs he has on his nose.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can do that.
Who else is in here? Carlene
Vasseur.
Helena. The Bud Files. God's Desire for Me. Suburban Hillbilly.
There we go.
Al Chafe. Hey, Al. How are you doing?
Big Al from all the way up to the Great Wide North. Can y'all see Lisa?
Miss Ann says, I have missed you too. Happy you are.
Nobody's missed us. We've been here the whole time, so there's no way you could have missed us.
Susie Ann Goulet.
Okay? We're just two old people or one old person in a grouch.
Yeah. Usually in the mornings, yeah.
Always in the mornings, folks. She is not a morning person.
Deborah Cowan.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing? I don't think I recognize that name. Deborah Cowan, or do I? Cowan, probably.
C-O-W-A-N.
C-O-W-A-N? Cowan. I'm going to say Cowan.
Hey,
Dayz, all the way from Florida. Yeah, it's warm. Turn that bad boy off.
It's 43 degrees out, but he's got it on.
The sun's out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to keep my belly warm. I got to keep my belly warm.
First time we've seen sun
in a week. In a week. Yeah, we haven't seen the sun except for right now. It's coming out. It's peeking through the clouds.
Oh, Suburban Hillbilly. She's got to go get ready to run the errands. Arthritis is evil today.
Right?
It's not going to get above freezing in Georgia today. It's painful.
If you ever if you ever could see the pain I'm going through right now on my left side.
Can't take him anywhere.
Can't take me nowhere. This sciatic, it's taking over.
Kicking his
And Miss
butt.
Ann, I'll have you know, I'm missing my infusion this month. I'll have to wait till next month. I have to wait another extra month to get it. I'm gonna be dying.
That's right. Here comes the sun. Karma Lewis.
Hey,
hello.
Karma.
Long time no see.
Karma, I think, is the one that wrote a comment in one of our videos saying we sure miss seeing y'all. Well, now we're back on, so you can see us again.
For a little while today.
For a little while.
We're gonna go up to, as long as we have service.
Where are we going, Lisa?
Colliding Rivers.
Colliding Rivers, as the description says.
Yeah, we want to see how high it is.
Normally, it's two rivers that come in to make one river, and they basically collide. And they have record numbers of rainfall here and record numbers of river levels. Everything as high as can be.
Yeah, they had some flooding down through the coast.
Coquille,
we were coming this way.
Coquille was flooded. The whole valley was nothing but water. But it does it every year, so they're used to it. They're prepared for it. So
I don't know if my house was there. Like we saw those houses were underwater. Not quite underwater, but they were flooded. I couldn't do it every year. Prayer Mountain Homestead, Huga Homestead.
Hey, Huga, Prayer Mountain, welcome in.
Virginia, welcome in.
I hope we're not taking you guys from anything. It's Saturday. I know everybody likes to do things around the house, but we were heading out to Colliding Rivers and wanted to say, let's just take along. Y'all can enjoy the ride just like we can, right?
Cynthia Delat from the Netherlands.
She's from the Netherlands, and I bet you she's already enjoying some snow. But
Suburban Hillbilly says, yes, Jesse, I have sciatica too. A TENS unit is the only thing that helps her.
Oh, I got a TENS unit, but I didn't bring mine. But, so sometimes you get so bad your whole leg goes numb, all the way from your hip all the way down to your ankle. And it's like, oh my goodness, you want to get a bat and you're beating your leg off. But oh, they look like they got a barn that fell. Look at that down there on the right-hand side. It said barn on the right, collapse. I wonder if that was due to snow. Might have been due to snow.
Or age.
Well, I think a little age has something to do with it too, but you just don't collapse unless...
Yeah, because they got marshmallows on the hillside.
Yep.
Yeah, that's age.
Man, that whole barn
It's a long barn, but
fell
lots of sheep
over.
out there. Miss Ann says, oh no, maybe check and see if you can go to an infusion center there.
No, I already checked into it. They won't let me. I got to do it from where I'm doing it now, unless I completely move I got to move my whole doctor and everything.
It's hard enough just to get
Prescriptions, right?
transferred. It's a pain in the butt.
It's a pain in the butt just to get a prescription, and we were able to do it. Now I can get my prescription.
It is, but mine, we're waiting on mine. But the pharmacy's closed on Saturday and Sunday.
Who does that? Who closes on Saturday?
It's a CVS inside
It's a
Target.
CVS inside a Target, and they're closed.
Saturday and Sunday.
Boy, I tell you, these Oregonians,
Thunderstick Homestead.
it's
Hey,
something
Bowen.
else.
How's it going, Bowen?
How's it going, Bowen?
Oh, let's see. Cynthia says
Yep,
they had
there's
some snow this week,
mountains
but it's
ahead.
almost gone.
There's the mountains up ahead. There, well, one of the mountains. It's beautiful out here, guys. It's really gorgeous.
Creekside Maple.
Expensive as all get out. Hey, Tony, what's going on?
Prayer Mountain says they're still snowed in. 8 inches of snow takes a while to melt.
Oh, y'all can keep that.
My road is a private road, so they do not plow. Yeah, it's, like we said, 43 degrees here in Oregon. And we're going to take you out to see the colliding rivers to see how high they are. Yeah, if we have service.
If we lose service, it'll come back when we get to Glide. But I think we're okay until, I think it was past Glide is where we were having problems. We might even see a couple of prehistoric dinosaurs, really. I'm hoping we can see some. We saw them last time we come through here. It's like Bigfoot. You just never know. You just never know. But if we do come upon some prehistoric animals, I will definitely show you. Creatures from the Black Lagoon.
They just came in the house, spent all day working at the mill. He said, "Sorry, I missed your call."
Oh, that's okay. I'm used to it. I tried to call him this morning, but
well, they're working.
I get the cold shoulder. I get the cold shoulder from more than just Tony and Joni. So I'm used to it, Tony. Don't worry about it. I think Miss Ann is the only one that answers my calls every time I call. I mean, she'll answer if she's in the restroom fixing her hair. She'll answer it if she's outside. She'll answer if she's laying down taking a granny nap. She never not answers. So she could be putting up seeds in the garden. She could be whatever. She answers that phone every time.
Miss Ann says, my doctor's the same. I must go there for the infusion.
Right.
Our little town has no pharmacy on the weekends either. Carlene says, I have a neurostimulator implant. It's like a permanent TENS unit. Interesting.
Wait a minute. A neurostimulator implant?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Huh.
That sounds painful. You stimulate my nerves, but not from internal. I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it.
David Hunt, good morning.
Hey, David Hunt, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Lisa and Jesse's Lazy Day Live. It's a lazy.
Tony says, boo-hoo, Jesse.
Rebecca
touched my heel.
Oh, but the reason I called you, Tony, because I have a couple of
Oh, Victor. Hi, Uncle Victor.
Hey, Uncle Vic, what's going on? I have a couple of comments I wanted to make about your video. Oh, look at that view, folks. Look at that beautiful view we're coming up on. Look at that, huh? The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Green hills, yeah.
Look at that.
Not
Isn't
brown,
that gorgeous?
Like Arizona.
Man, looks just like Ganado, Texas.
Whatever. Ay.
Yeah, Uncle Vic, we're look. I told you I would, if I saw something, I was gonna show y'all.
Sorry, Toby.
Look.
Toby's in the back.
Look, that's a velociraptor. Oh my goodness, look at all these dinosaurs. We're going back in time. Look at all them dinosaurs. Holy moly, they're alive. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh.
Reap what you sow. Hello, hello.
Look at that. Look, is that Bigfoot? Is that Bigfoot? Oh my goodness.
There's 3 of them.
The whole family's here. Oh.
We found them.
We found them, folks. There it is. They've been in Oregon the whole time.
MB Heritage.
Would you believe this? That Bigfoot has been here the whole time.
Curmudge.
Oh,
says,
my
Jesse, does it
goodness.
bring you back to your childhood seeing all of them?
Look at that.
LOL, just kidding.
Look.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like Scott and Jerry? and the little one can be who
But
can?
it's 2. It's a male. It's a mom, a dad, and a child.
Well, I don't know that. I mean,
Yeah, it is because you can see
Okay.
the shape of the bodies.
Yeah. It is, okay.
Hello,
You want one of?
Christine. Hey, how are you doing?
They're alive, folks.
Yeah.
They are alive. Look, 1,
Looking squatchy.
2, 3, 4. See, there's one jumping on the back.
The cowboy over there
there's
riding one
on the yeah.
way over there in the corner.
Only on Lazy Days Ahead do you go to see Bigfoot and all the prehistoric dinosaurs.
These garden adventures. Hey, Deanna.
What's going on, Big Deanna? How you doing?
I know, Curmudgeon, Alaska.
Wait, Curmudgeon. That's Sarah and Rob. Sarah and Rob.
He said, Jesse, does it bring you back to your childhood seeing all them?
Yeah, it sure does. Back when I was young and wild. Is that another one right there on the left?
Yeah.
Yep, that's 2 of them.
It's another.
It's one of them.
It's an Indian. He's gonna.
An Indian's gonna stab the.
Yeah, he's gonna cook it over the grill.
So, you
Are
saw
you
it here
still
first,
there?
folks. The
Yes.
first prehistoric live.
Yes, Uncle Victor. We're in Oregon.
Yeah, we're in Oregon.
Be here for a couple more weeks.
There's a bunch of cows there on the left.
2 or 3 or 4.
Christine, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Deanna's
13,
okay.
14,
She's
15,
planting
16,
pepper seeds.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 cows! I mean, that's awesome. 21 cows.
They had all these trees here instead of a fence.
It's gorgeous here, isn't it? It's just like, oh man.
Wild River Drive.
It's 41 degree, 44 actually went up, Lisa. It was 44 now.
Yeah, went at 1 degree.
And, straw, please.
Oh, yeah, he got his coffee. Christy Betts, how are you? Fire Mountain says sunny, 27 degrees here in north central Arkansas.
I know, right? It's probably colder in Texas than it is right here.
Rob and Sarah, yeah, our Alaskan friends.
Yeah.
Christine is dropping links like nobody's business.
Oh, thank you, Christine. So yeah, we're going to Colliding Rivers, which is in a town called Glide. It's just a few miles from Roseburg, but it's out in the country.
Yep, hit that thumbs up, everybody. There's a bunch of Canadian geese back there on the pond.
I didn't know they're Canadian.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, they're geese. They're not just regular ducks.
Well, you never know. They may not be Canadians. Those may be actually legal.
Logan Lewis, hey, welcome in. He says, we call 21 cows a small draft in our business.
Exactly, right?
Because they carry them, or he transports them. Upper Camp Loop Road. Gonna be a little loopy. I still got full service here, so.
Yep, still got full service.
Yep. Very pretty. I miss it.
The only thing is I can't disconnect you from the car, because if I disconnect you from the car, you know what happens? We lose service.
Colliding Rivers, boat ramp,
We
quarter
lose
mile.
the sound. It happens every time.
Christy Betts says they have reached their high of 23 today in West Tennessee. Ruby Slippers, hello.
Ruby Slippers. Sounds like a song. Colliding Rivers boat ramp. Uh-oh, there's the boat ramp for it. Okay, we're getting there, folks. We're almost there.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see it from the road. You got somebody
Probably
behind
not,
you, too. So
I'm
you
gonna
could
move
pull
over.
Oh, it's high.
Yep.
It is high. No blinkers, no nothing.
No,
You
no,
let 'em
no,
know
no,
what you
nothing,
do.
no, nothing. It's okay. So yeah, it's not that high. I mean, it's high, but it ain't that high.
Higher than normal. Anyway, this is where is it the South and the North Umpqua meet?
Actually, it's another river. It's called I want to say it's the Little River. Yeah, Little River meets with the Umpqua. Kalani Rivers Viewpoint, North Umpqua Ranger Station.
We were here last year also at this time, and it was not this high.
No. And it's a Saturday. There's a few people there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people there.
Well, they must be having a powwow. Oh, we're having having church or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they're on a tour or something.
Yeah, maybe so. Don't want to interrupt them, but
That's
all right. Now, if I take them down, we'll get audio once we disconnect. But coming back, I don't know if we'll get the audio back. So
yeah.
we don't get the audio back. We're gonna have to connect.
There's a delay. See, we're still driving. We haven't.
Are you that far behind?
Yet. Not me, but it's the service. Okay, now we're parked. I know. Toby's like, I want to get out. I want to get out.
All right, folks. I'm gonna disconnect this, but before I do, I want to say kudos to Dutch Brothers. They're the best. I'm telling you, they are the best. That's my Kokomo. Yeah, the waters are raging, and we talked to one of the guys at Dutch Brothers. He says they come right. There's a rock down here that they go up underneath the bridge, and they jump off that rock and go into the water.
Yeah,
and if you come in the springtime or even in the summertime, the water's really clear. Right now, it's all kind of grayish because of all the mud that's picking up coming down from all the flooding that's been going on. But
I wonder if they're getting married.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe somebody's getting married.
Because the one in the red jacket in the middle he's got some papers, and then the guy's standing on the left and the woman's standing on the right. So
yeah. Can y'all see those folks over there? Looks like they're getting married.
Yep.
You may kiss the bride.
At that. They did. They got married. Look at that. How awesome.
They got married.
Oh, Texans and the Ravens about to get started.
It's a colliding wedding.
Toby has to pee. Yeah, probably.
Where two people are going to collide for the rest of their life.
Oh, nice. What a neat way. Okay, so let me get Toby out.
All right, folks, let's go. I'm taking you with me. I'm going to disconnect. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna lock it. All right, folks. I need a thumbs up if you can hear me, or something. See if I can see the chat. Andell says, "I hear you." You hear me? I can't believe it. You hear me? Congratulations, congratulations. All right, we're going down into the vault. This is a little ranger station they got here. Lisa with Toby. We brought Toby this time. Normally we don't bring him, but we're afraid he's gonna jump in. It's the colliding river, so that's the Umpqua straight ahead right here, and then this is the Little River, and that's the South Umpqua. No, it's the North Umpqua. It's coming this way, colliding with the Little River, and then it just continues on with going to the South Umpqua, which is an Indian name, by the way. Umpqua. It ain't a Native American. It ain't anything else. They call it an Indian name, Umpqua.
It is high. It is really high.
Yeah, it's really high. Normally you can see a bunch of rocks down there that you can jump in on and so forth. But there's people that usually come down here and they're swimming underneath the bridge over here. And he said there was a rock or a platform. I think I see it. That sun's kind of bright, folks. So there's a platform right over there that they jump off into the river. Usually you see trails that go down there, so there's probably some homeless.
This is where we came and got a bunch of that usnea for homestead in the river Dayz.
Oh yeah, so usnea is see the stuff that's growing on the tree, looks like moss. Well, it's called old man beard. What do you call it? Old man beard. And there's some stuff called usnea. And this isn't it. There's another one. Is that it? Oh, here you go. That's the old man beard called usnea. You can Google it, and they make tinctures out of it, and I don't know what all it's good for, but it's a medicinal a moss that she makes medicinal stuff out of. You watching the chat? Okay. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I can barely see it, to be honest with you. It's scrolling through here. Hey, Virginia Alexander, I just saw your name. See? We're in the city of Glide, or on the outskirts of Glide, actually. It's a small town, population maybe, I don't know, maybe 1,000, 500. Well, there's some more usnea right there. There it is, going to the South Umpqua River. It's gorgeous, folks. It is gorgeous here. If I can see. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Hey, look at that. There's a peephole. I can see right down that peephole down there. Woo!
Delay on the picture, so I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Now we can see you. Everybody's up there taking pictures. We're down here taking a video. They're up there taking pictures of the wedding, the guests, the happy couple, and Kobe's wrapping up over here around me.
Yeah, he's coming around.
Anyway. I can just imagine back in the days when Indians roamed this area, how they would sit along the river, cleaning, maybe deer, cleaning the meat, preparing food, drinking water out of the river. It's just hard to believe how far civilization has come from the days when everything was just so plain, simple. Well, maybe not simple, but plain and just so free. And I can only imagine what it'd been like to be an Indian or a Native American trying to survive in this world. There's Lisa. Look, let me show you. Lisa's taking a picture of us. And you can see also how many evergreens they have here. We're in the dead of winter, and there's evergreens everywhere. Douglas fir is the main tree or the main lumber that they source out of this area. In fact, they call it Douglas County. So that ought to tell you. There's the information station. Indians call themselves the Umpqua. So they're the Umpqua Indians. And it's ain't nothing but no Native Americans. And so here's a pictorial of the Umpqua River. How the river's coming down here. So there's that big rock, you can't see that. There's a couple over here you can't see because, you know, the water's so high from all the rain they've been getting. But that's a good aerial shot. And I can see how the Indians, the Umpqua Indians, would have camped or lived around the river, obviously for fish, and it's just amazing. First occupied more than 5,000 years ago, the site upon which you are standing was a campsite for the Upper Umpqua people during the fall, winter, and spring seasons. They spent the cold, wet months in cedar plank houses, living off dried food supplies. Hands of the Umpqua. I only imagine what it had been like, you know, Native Americans or Indians or whatever you want to call them. I know it was a struggle. It was not easy. So these trails go on down to the river or down to the bottom down there. I'm not going to go down that far because it starts about right halfway. It starts getting real slippery. And I know I'll fall on my, you know what. I'll fall on my, what do they call it, my padoinky doink. And I don't want to do that because I already got sciatica, arthritis. I don't need a broken padoinky doink, if you know what I mean. It's bad enough Lisa didn't have to take care of me. Now she's already talking to the wedding party. Look at her. See? I told you I'm the shy one. Y'all don't listen. She's over there making friends with the wedding party. Never met them. See, you can tell she's from Texas now. Had she been here in Oregon, she probably wouldn't have done that. Uh-oh.
Cornfit Life is in here, said they've been swimming here before, but not in the winter.
Yeah. Oh, I can imagine they have because they lived over here.
Roy Carter's in here. Beverly Moffett.
Yep, they definitely know about the Umpqua River. Craig and Corrine lived in Oregon, then they moved to Kansas, and now I think they're in Tennessee. So here's why the rivers collide. Here you go.
They said as soon as if you got too far away from the truck, the Jeep, the sound goes out.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. There's a huge rock right there. There is a huge rock. You can't see it, but it's right under the water right there. That's why you see that little bump up right there, and then it comes back down. There's a huge landing rock. Probably the size of about 5 cars side by side. Not link to link, but side by side is about 5 cars. That's right there, and that's why you're seeing that big swell. But I mean, just can you imagine how much water is flowing down this thing? I mean, we're talking billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of liters or gallons of water that are flowing down this river every single day. I mean, God had a plan. He knew what he was doing to rejuvenate the earth, to reinvigorate the earth by water. I mean, you can live with just about everything, but water is one thing you cannot live without. You got to have water. It's the life-sustaining element in life that everybody needs, regardless. You probably go 30 days without food, but you can't go 30 days without water. You got to have water. This is gorgeous. This is just freaking gorgeous. A little river colliding with the Umpqua. I would jump in for you folks, but you'd probably get mad at me because then I'd be all dripping wet. At least they didn't bring me a towel. Otherwise, I probably would have. Here we go. Crossing the river through time. I'll read it to you. Over the years, people have found ways to get to the other side. The Umpqua Indians crossed on foot at lower water or in small dugout canoes. European settlers piled their goods on their pack animals and forded the river on horseback. A covered bridge built in 1902 was the first bridge to span this location. It probably would have been right there where that bridge is at. Covered bridges were not built to handle heavy weight. After the collapse of a similar bridge up river during a cattle drive, a stronger log stringer bridge replaced the covered bridge in 1923. With the lure of profitable timber in the Cascades, a steel girder bridge was built here in 1948 to handle log trucks and heavy equipment. The concrete bridge you see today was constructed in 1976. That's that one right there, folks. You can see the history. Wow. There's that covered bridge they were talking about. And then there's the wooden bridge before that. And then today's cement concrete bridge.
Oh, Glenda's in there.
Wow.
Deborah
Rusignolo. Hey, Tony. Well, we are in the woods. Let's just say we are in the woods. We're in a town called Glide, Oregon. And we always come out here because it's so peaceful. It's serene. You just can't beat the water colliding together, the two rivers. And in the spring or in the summertime, let's say summertime, when the water's at its lowest, it's really kind of peaceful. And because it's a slower flow and lighter flow, but wow. Let me get back over here because if I lose the signal to the truck, you guys can't hear me, so I'm going to come back this way. There's Jesse's Jeep. She's been a good one. She's been a gooder. Supply: animals, perennials, trees, shrubs, rock soil, compost, bark, mulch. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Gotta unlock it, Jesse. Gotta unlock it. There we go. I'm just hoping we get our sound back once I plug you back in. What do you guys think? You think it's gonna work? Let me fix this. All right, I'm gonna plug you in. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. Can you hear me now? Give me a thumbs up, anybody. Suzanne Goulet, Curmudgeon, Alaska says, I hear you. All right, I did it right this time. Holy freaking moly. Lisa's out there with Toby still. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Turn this thing off, I'm burning up. How's everybody doing? Y'all miss us? Well, we miss y'all too. You know, when we're out on vacation, everything gets changed, right? Your routine, and I'm a person of habit and routine. I like to do the same thing. I eat my same breakfast every morning. I use the same shower every morning. I use the same soap every morning. I'm a creature of habit, and when you go on vacation, all that gets thrown out the window. And you talking about, it's just getting you, especially the older you get. I guess the older you get, you tend to rely on Tradition. No, you rely on routine, right? And then when that routine gets interrupted, it does kind of throw things, you know, out of kilter. But let's see if I can see you. Hey, Dad. Dad's in the house. He's in the house. Hey, Dad. He's doing good, says. So I'm glad he's doing good. I don't need you out there cutting the grass, Dad. Remember, I send the guys over there to you. You don't touch it. Never, ever touch the lawnmower again. In fact, I may come pick that lawnmower up, take it to my house, so you don't try to get tempted to cut the grass. Because I know you. You're a lot like Lisa. You just don't know how to settle down. But,
Hard-headed? What?
oh, see, Lisa says she's hard-headed. She said, hard-headed, huh?
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah, my dad's he's had some he's had a few medical issues here pop up in the last couple of weeks. So y'all keep him in your prayers and your thoughts. My dad's name is Joe, and I'm sure he'll appreciate it. He does support a lot of people by way of subscription and watching their lives and stuff. But he's back at the house, and we're up here in Oregon. So we're thinking about you, Dad, Pops. We love you. We hope everything's going well. And you make sure that Denise treats you right, does you right. You call me if he doesn't, she doesn't. I'll take care of it. I'll turn her every which way but loose.
Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Hey, Leonard Skinnerd Mountain, how's it going? So glad you see. I don't like this thing because it doesn't leave the comments up. It go away. So.
Tony at our cabin in the woods, please tell me you changed your TP paper.
Wait a minute. That's getting a little personal, Tony. That's getting way too personal now. Yes, I did. So what y'all think of Colliding Rivers? Was it nice or not? I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was nice. We'll go show them the mural. The mural. Say that real fast. It's mural. Not. I always want to say mural. It just comes out easy for me to say mural, and she knows what I'm talking about when I say mural. It's a mural. Say it, Jesse. Mural. And Lisa's here. She's.
Yeah, Tony. Our cabin is hot.
Our cabin, Tony.
Oh.
Where's Angie? Angie,
It's a Saturday.
you're missing out on Colliding Rivers.
Oh, gee, wow. So, yeah.
Wait,
Did you tell them what those people?
I went, yeah, no, well, I didn't tell them about the people, but somebody just got married.
Yeah.
This clan of people here just got married. And I said, congratulations. And,
Yeah, Rebecca says, absolutely beautiful. Thank you for taking us with you. Yeah, so got a little bit of sunshine today. We'll turn it off.
I did, I turned it off, but it's still hot.
Well, your seat's on too, so
Oh,
your
that
butt
might
warmer's
be,
on.
that might be what it is. It is a log cabin that didn't get finished. What are all these people coming out here to glide for?
I know. I don't know. Maybe they're going up to Diamond Lake. Or you don't go this way.
I mean, there was nobody coming through here. And as soon as I come up here, there's 20 cars that got to come
They
around.
all know you're here, Jesse.
So there's that cabin I just said. It looks like it got built, but they stopped
Building it for
building
whatever
it.
reason.
So it's still a building. It hadn't been built yet.
That's the perfect size little cabin for
It's the
us,
perfect
babe.
size for somebody who's like a curmudgeon, who's trying to do VRBO. So now this is the city of Glide. Welcome to Glide. What is the
And that's their
population?
school.
About 200 maybe?
Oh no, not as they got a school. That's the high school.
Couple
so.
of thousand, huh?
But it goes in the
Yeah.
the zoning goes in the hills and stuff too. So
Yeah, because the hills are alive.
yeah.
This is a school. This is a helix. I just want to go in here to show them the mural.
Historic Glide.
There's
Oregon.
the mural, and somebody sat there and just painted this thing. this is not graffiti. This is not a graffiti mural. This is actual somebody,
Art.
yeah, actual art. Somebody took the time to paint that on that wall of that building there. It looks like a grocery store. But you can see the mountains on the left hand side. You can see kind of the mountains and the hills that they're in the area. Then you got the big trees, and then the colliding rivers right down the middle down there, and then a log cabin on the right. I mean, that's just drop dead gorgeous, folks. This is, I mean, that is picture perfect right there. In fact, I'm going to do a screenshot.
Oh, Cornfed Life says their bus drivers pick up kids all the way up to Crater Lake. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
So
glide? That's
Crater Lake is a long ways away from here,
Yeah.
folks. But if they do that, but and yeah, I don't know nothing about this area. I mean, I really don't. I've been married to Lisa for 40 years, but I only know what I get from what I get told, and I don't know if it's
and I tell him a
yeah.
lot.
Lisa tells me a lot. But then you got, but look, but you guys didn't notice this, but if you look on the right hand side of that mural, I'm gonna zoom in. They incorporated the cabin. There's a window from the store that's an actual window. They used the window as the window for the painting of the cabin that's there. Isn't that pretty neat? That was very creative. So that's the only window they got there.
Cornfed says I meant Diamond Lake. Well, that's still a ways away.
Yeah, Diamond Lake is still
But-
kind of a fur piece too.
But if they're in
But historic Glide, Oregon. Look it up on and Google it, man. It's a really nice little town, and wanted to share that with you. But
look how green the grass is. I mean,
the grass is
everything's green here. Well, except for some of the dead trees.
yeah. But if you want to live here, you got to have a lot of green.
Yeah.
That's the only bad part. You got to have a lot of green to live here. Is that right, Craig? The cost of living is pretty expensive here. When you're paying $5 for a gallon of milk,
Yeah, it was $4.99 for a gallon.
can you? Who's gonna pay $5 for a gallon of milk?
Well, people here.
Oregonians. That's right.
That's why they need to get a freeze dryer.
Get a freeze dryer and freeze dries your milk. That's right. Lisa does it, and it's perfect. Because when she puts it back together or reconstitutes it, it tastes just like it came out of the jug when you bought it at the
grocery
store.
Robin
It's
Murphy.
not like that Carnation instant breakfast milk that you buy. No.
Oh, Craig says Corrine graduated from Glide. I coached soccer there, and my sister-in-law taught there. Cool.
Wow, Corrine, that's good to know.
Nice.
So yeah, you know a lot about this area, but it's changed a lot since the last time I've been here. I mean, look at this building across the street right there.
Yeah, that's a new.
Where's it get there? Come on. That building right, well, you can't see it now.
Missed it. Yep.
As I was turning, that's a new building that they're making. It looks like a grocery store. Get this turn something off
No,
here.
there's nothing. Nothing's on. It's the sun, and put your window down a little bit. All of it. Take your jacket off.
No, I'm fixing them to pull it off, but
it is very, very pretty. The countryside up here in Oregon is just one in itself. You know.
we would go past it, but every time in the past when we gone past Glide, we lost reception. For whatever reason, they just can't get the reception up there past Glide. So Wolf Creek is to the left, and then there's the river down there. You can go swimming. I dare you though. It's
Not right now.
cold.
In the summertime, maybe. Not right now.
Yeah.
Two people walking down there.
Oh, they're probably fishing. Huh? Yeah, that's the boat ramp.
Yeah.
Is that a prehistoric animal? Look on the right. A prehistoric animal right there. Uh-huh. You see, folks? You saw it here. You saw it here first.
Three-headed dragon.
A three-headed dragon. Who does that, folks?
Craig
Lazy
says-
Days Ahead does.
Craig says there's a super tasty diner a mile the other way.
Yep. Is it right there next to the DG? There's a Dollar General up there. Yep, I love it. I love it. This is a gorgeous, beautiful drive. If you just want to go out and, sit by the river, have your little sandwich, or maybe some fried chicken, or even go down there and paint color Easter eggs. You can do that. think the
Angie
dinosaur.
said, thanks for the song. Looks like you're having fun.
Angel.
Backtrack.
Angel.
Milligan says, I think somebody turned off sun here in Michigan.
Well, this is the first day we've had it since we've been here. We've been here about a week, right? When did we get here? Last Monday? Or Sunday? Sunday or Monday?
That was Monday.
Monday. So this Monday will be a week here, and it's the first day we've seen the sun.
Yeah.
I almost didn't believe it. I had to go out there and take a picture of it and said, oh, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, we didn't get the cold weather that they got like an hour north of here. It was freezing ice and
It's a beautiful drive.
I think the coldest it got here was maybe 32, 33.
Yeah.
But that was at night.
Yeah.
And during the day, it was maybe 40.
And we're still getting 30s at night and then 40s and 50s during the day. It's been really good, but it's been rain every day. Rain, 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 rain. And then again, there's more rain and more rain.
He thinks it was called Highway 38 Cafe. But of course, who knows if it's still there. Businesses come and go often in Oregon.
That's right.
Jerry says, Lisa, I went out to the shop. It is frozen in there. Ooh.
Jerry Butler? You see Jerry Butlerson?
Yeah.
Hey Jerry, what's going on? Hey Jerry, have I got some wood for you, Bubba? I've been collecting wood up here. I got all kinds for you.
Victoria G says, hey Lisa and Jesse, this scenery is beautiful. We went to our local Dutch Brothers today. I ordered an iced Kokomo in hopes of it tasting like a Mounds candy bar. My coffee tasted like chocolate milk.
Yeah, I get the hot Kokomo, Kokomo. I always ask for extra hot, and then put some kind of cream.
Oh, it's got a skeleton.
Extra hot, with the top, and a straw.
With whipped cream on top. Or the,
Yeah, they put the
whatever
little
cream they have.
Yeah.
That's the Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those, I'm gonna pass by there one more time just in case there's some new people that came in. I'm gonna show you where Bigfoot, not just Bigfoot, but the Bigfoot family.
One out there too.
And
That must be Grandpa.
That must be Grandpa Bigfoot. But look here, folks. Let me zoom in just a hair. Look at that, folks. Look at the prehistoric animals. Look.
Look, they got buffalo or bison there. Real ones.
Buffalo and a bison?
No, buffalo or bison.
Or
I don't
bison.
know which one.
Okay, now.
There's about 8 of them there.
Look at the one. Look at the one with the baby velociraptor on its back. Huh?
And in the mouth.
Look at that. Uh-huh. Only with Lazy Days ahead. Now.
Angie says that's a frou-frou drink, Jesse.
Well, whatever you want to call it, it's good. The Kokomo. I love coconut. I'm a Oh, wait. There's look.
There's the whole family.
Look at that. Look at that, folks. There's Papa, Mama, and the baby. Let me zoom back out. Look at that. Look at that. And you can tell the Mama's on the right because she's got a bigger chest than the one on the left. Just saying, folks. Just saying.
Well, she's got longer hair, too.
Well, I don't care about that, but you can definitely see. It's all the... And Dad's got a stick in his right hand.
Treasure Hunter Neil, look, Neil, because he's got the Bigfoot on his.
Oh, on his
channel name.
Yeah, his what do you call that? Can't remember what they call it.
Avatar.
Avatar, that's it.
His avatar.
And then this guy right here, he's been to the dentist. I can tell. He's clean. All his teeth are very clean. And there's a
9 Acre Family Farm. Hey, Dale.
The Brontosaurus Rex. There's
Leonard's Mountain Homestead. We need that for our homestead, so when people come down the road, they see that. Huh?
Yeah, you said, well, yeah, we live right down the road. You see Bigfoot out front. I mean, this one here's got the baby in its mouth.
Angie says she needs those in her backyard.
This one here's got a little baby in its mouth. Yep.
Pork chops, mashed potatoes, peas, and some cold tea to wash it all down. That's what's for supper.
Yep.
Today was the first time he went out, Jesse, says Jerry.
First time he went out since when?
Yeah, since they had the cold freeze. the cold weather, the
Yeah.
snow and everything.
I thought it was. I thought I saw where Tennessee was. Right now, Tennessee was 13 degrees, but it felt like 1. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go slow so you can see this on the phone.
Yeah.
Look at that. Please don't feed the dinosaurs. That's what the sign says. Don't feed the dinosaurs. They'll get bigger. But somebody had a lot of metal and a lot of time.
Yeah, and look at this one.
And this
Cowboy Dino.
Cowboy Dino. Yee, giddy up.
You guys ever take the route out through Winnemucca? I don't think so.
I don't know if I did or not. Anyway, I just wanted to show that to the folks that got here late. Like, we know Green and Craig just got here, so.
Of course, Jerry says the surgery was the last time I was outside. Oh, okay. Tony in our cabin says we have a sign saying "Don't feed the Sasquatch."
Yeah, well,
Nice.
I've been squatching over here myself, so
A lot of sheep in Oregon.
trying to find Bigfoot, and I found him. I found Bigfoot. I can actually say I found it, babe.
2 horses, Johnny. 2.
Yeah, 2 horses,
Only
Johnny.
2.
We
count
found
everything now.
Bigfoot. Oh, and you know how Lisa and I like to wait. Do we get bigger all of a sudden?
Yep.
You know how?
You did it again.
No, I'm just.
Your camera did it again.
Okay, it's this far because I came forward. But you know how we like to go thrifting? We found a bunch of thrift stores here in Oregon. A bunch.
Here in Roseburg.
Just
There's
in
about
Roseburg, there's like
7 or
10.
8 of
I was
them.
gonna say like 10 because there's 2 or 3 that we have on our list.
Well, and then one that was listed but wasn't around anymore.
Yeah, there's a couple horses right there.
Yeah. 2 horses there too.
You got Whistler's Bend Park. Whistler's Bend Park, 1/4 mile. Let's go check that out, see what it is. There's Whistler's.
So turn it around. Yeah, I mean, let's see the
Okay,
the
okay.
scenery.
Yeah. There's the Whistler's Park Mercantile.
See if you scroll out, you know how
No.
you zoomed in?
Yeah, you mean go in like that?
No, then go out.
Okay, it's all the way out.
Okay.
Come on,
did
see
that
right here.
last
Here's the
time.
sign. Here's the sign. Here's your sign. Whistler's Bend Park. Let's go check and see what they got down there.
We've not been here.
Maybe
I mean,
they have-
I've been
maybe they
here
have-
years and years ago, but not in
I'm hoping we don't lose service either.
not in the last 40 years.
Oh, look, there's a
Look,
30. There's a
horse
30.
up there on the
30 foot long snake in the road.
Oh, Whistler's Bend is like 5 miles after the turnoff.
5 miles.
So it's a nice park, but we're probably gonna lose service.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back. I don't want to lose service because I've already done that, been there, done that. And I'm sure people don't want to see that. We'll take them back through Roseburg and let them see the town.
Yeah. Anybody need any?
Oh, look at here. We got a tree that fell over. Look at that right there. Fell over and broke the fence.
full of old man's beard.
I bet you it was.
Anybody,
It could have been from all that wind and stuff they got.
anybody need any
Oh,
usnea
there's usnea on that
or
one.
old man beard for any tinctures?
Look at the pond here. The ducks
Yeah.
are loving it. Yeah, the ducks are loving this weather.
Aw, the little ones.
Yeah. There's some gorgeous property up here, if you can get it. Don't know what they pay for taxes, but I know it's going to be high, high, high.
We got 43 in the chat.
I thought the park was going to be right there, but no,
Yeah.
he said 5 miles. We'll lose service, I bet you.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, folks. I don't know. I don't know what kind of weather we're going to be getting into, but I see clouds up ahead. Y'all see clouds up ahead?
Mm.
I sure hope we don't get a bunch of rain. We've had enough of that.
Well, I'm sure there will. Somewhere, someplace in Oregon,
Bunch of cows
it's
right
raining.
there. There's that one cow right there that says, I'm going to eat whatever's left. You guys ain't around here. I'm going to tear it up.
Mhm.
I'm going to tear it up.
Got tons of blackberry bushes on the sides of the road.
We were on Old 99 yesterday, driving through Roseburg on Highway 99, which is, I think originally, now Craig and Green can correct me, I think Old 99 used to be the old I-5.
Yes.
So before they had I-5, which is the main freeway,
You had to drive.
you had to
on
drive through
99.
99 all the way from California all the way up to Washington, I think.
Hey, Fisherman 506.
And if it's still open like that all the way, I don't know, but.
Dinky Tanks.
What's up, Dave?
Tam,
yeah.
Dave.
Oh my God, we've been finding some good old stuff on at these thrift stores.
Ellen Newman, Wanda Henry, Lynn the Okie. Hello.
Lisa found still in the package, the plastic package, she found a dehydrator, food dehydrator.
That's a small one.
Brand spanking new. It's like a 5 tray. Brand spanking new, still in the package, still in the plastic.
But it's only like 8 inches.
It's a small one. It's like
it's a
really small portable dehydrator, and it was I can't remember, it was Presto or what, I don't remember the brand, but anyway,
Chef,
something commercial chef or something like that. But it's brand spanking new, never been used, still in the package for $10. $10, folks. Who does that? Lisa does. And then she found a canner too. You found
water bath.
She found a water bath canner with the rack and all, better condition than the one Lisa has. And she found that one, a huge one. What was it?
Like
about
a 16 quart.
16 quart, like $10.
But
with the lid.
They gave Jesse the senior discount, or whatever discount they had. I got it for $5.25.
$5.25. I'm telling you, folks, the deals are out there, but we're always looking for good deals and finding stuff. Not just for us, but we like to give stuff away. So there may be some stuff that we find that we're going to be giving away.
Yeah, but we're real picky on. I'm very picky on.
Very picky on
what we would buy.
Yeah.
Pick up and buy. It's got to be
like
either brand new.
Yep.
Or never been used.
Yep, brand new or never been, or if used at all.
Yeah, if used at all. So.
Yeah. Look at the light bulb.
Yeah, that's not what I paid for.
That's not what I paid. That's right.
He said you're gonna come up and cut down that tree that was on the road.
Come and get it, Tony. It's all yours. I'm sure that guy will tell you, you know what? You cut it down and get it off of my fence, you can have all the wood for free. The wood that they got up here that's really good for burning in the fireplaces is called madrone.
Yes,
it's kind of a reddish color tint to it, and it's very, very abundant around here, and they use it because it's a slow burning, and it's really nice wood. I'm trying to find, that's the only one I don't have, Jerry, is a piece of madrone. I want to get some madrone so you can make some pins out of that. But I got myrtle wood, I got Douglas fir, I got some maple, I got some walnut. I got a walnut piece, and I'm trying to get some madrone. If I can find some madrone, then I'll get some. And it's all over the place, but I gotta stop and get some.
Oh, Cornfed Life says, fun fact. There's a big-time YouTuber and awesome guy lives in Roseburg. His channel is called Essential Craftsman. We'll have to
look that one up.
We'll have to look him up.
Screenshot
Craig.
that one.
Yeah.
Screenshot that so we can look at that. Look at that view, folks, coming down the hill. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the sun rays coming through the clouds.
Lynn the Okie says she's trying to keep warm.
Oh, we're just fine now. I was burning up a while ago.
And Treasure Hunter says, and shut the back door. It's cold outside.
Ain't it? It's only 53 here, but
Craig
still.
Says he has 1.33 million followers.
Wow. We watched the Mr. Beast channel. He's got 230 million subscribers. The guy made 54 million just with YouTube last year.
That's crazy.
$54 million, and he's hoping to double that next year. But he's a philanthropist. He likes to give away money. He does. I guess if I made 54 million, I'd be giving it away too.
Different.
Yeah, it's a different generation, but go check him out. And I ran into one of his guys on the trip on the way here.
Okay,
one of his guys that helps him with making the videos had a flat tire, and I pulled over to see if he needed help, and he did, because he didn't have the right socket to tighten the lugs. And so I helped him, and he got him back on the road. And he said he was going to get Mr. Beast. I said, don't do that. He would get Mr. Beast to shout me out. Can you imagine Mr. Beast shouted out Lazy Days Ahead? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Because all the people would come over and then they'd all leave. Look at that beautiful, man, that's gorgeous there, right there. Anyway, but his name is Gabriel, which is a sign Look at it. See how the dark clouds are over here on the left?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're going to get some more rain.
Probably.
Hello, son. Just want to say hello because I probably won't see you for a while.
Creekside says, I guess he's monetized then.
I would think so, yes.
Oh, Cornfed says, Mr. Beast is a sad story of a young man who gained the world but lost his soul.
Yep. I would say so too.
Yeah.
He's got some very different videos. Mr. Beast.
Yeah, all that mistletoe up in the trees.
Yep. Well, and the usnea too. Lots of usnea up here. We gathered about, I don't know what, 5 pounds maybe, if that.
What's that?
Usnea last time we came.
Oh, I don't even think it was 5 pounds, but it was a fairly big box full of it.
Full of it.
I packed it.
And she packed it tight.
Creekside says, when it's cold like this, I fix up the dogs with warm food, helps them stay warm, but I still bring them in for the night. Yeah, that's good.
Well, yeah, because they like to sleep around that fireplace you got there.
Treasure Hunter Neil says, we don't watch Mr. Beast, we watch Lazy Days Ahead.
Now you're talking, because you can't get no. You can't. We can go beast mode too. If y'all want us to go beast mode, we go beast mode.
No.
We're beast mode every other Saturday. Speaking of every other Saturday, sorry, babe, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Today's Saturday.
But today's Saturday, and guess who's on tonight? That's right. Gillum Farms is hanging with the. Well, no hanging. It's called Chilling with the Gillums. So y'all need to go visit Chilling with the Gillums.
8 Central.
Is it 8 Central?
8 Central.
Yeah, 8 Central, which is
876, 6 our time.
6 Pacific time, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, right?
Yes.
9 Eastern. Chilling with the Gillums, folks. Go check them out. And by the way, congratulations, Johnny and Christine, on the new arrival. Miracle.
Yep.
It was a miracle. Look at her on the right, folks. Look at all that. That's
lumber.
Peeled. It's that peeled lumber. I guess they make plywood with it.
We're in Dixonville.
This is a mill. This is a lumber mill.
Lumber mills.
I'm sure they make other stuff too, like fence posts and that kind of stuff. But we got a ton of that milled wood right there. There's another mill out here, not in Roseburg, but up south of Roseburg, called Roseburg Products. They got another mill, Crystal Creek Meats.
And Leonard says, right now we are chilling with Jesse and Lisa.
That's right, chilling with the lazy folks.
Rena LaRue.
You got to come up with a slogan. We need a slogan, folks. Y'all need to help us make a slogan. We got Chilling with the Gillums. We need something with Lazy Days Ahead. We need a slogan, a catchy one.
She just got back from a bit of shopping. It was good to get out of the house.
Welcome to Roseburg. Population 24,820.
Remember that. Not 30,000.
24,820. Salute. We got friends that live out here in Dixonville.
Yeah.
Take a left here and
girlfriend that I went to school with for high school, and we've been friends ever since.
Yeah. You get the picture. Show them the picture. Get the picture. There's you and
me and Jill.
This is a gorgeous drive, folks. I mean, on the right, you had a whole bunch of blackberries. They got blackberries out the wazoo over here. I mean, you find just about anywhere has blackberries.
Anyway,
there's her friend. We were there at the
friends for 4 years.
Yeah, we met them at the bowling alley Thursday. They go to the bowling alley every Thursday to meet others. And they do a bowl, kind of like a bowl for the Special Olympics. The handicap folks, they come out there and they do a bunch of activities with them. So that's one of them.
Hey, Xander, where's Mountain Time? Oh, okay, Treasure Neil says, where's Mountain Time? So Mountain Time would be 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Mountain.
6 Western. Yeah, 6 Western. 6
That's Pacific. Called Pacific time.
7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and 10 Atlantic.
10 Atlantic. Oh my goodness! See, you got a little of everything.
Lazy and cozy hangout.
We'll show them. We're not going to stop there, but I'm going to show you one of the best thrifting places to go to. They got stuff out the wazoo, and
unwinding with the lazy.
we like stopping there. I mean, it's just one of the places you find all kind of stuff.
He's not listening.
Who's not listening?
You.
Oh, I'm not. What did I miss?
Because I said lazy and cozy hangout.
Lazy.
You asked them for help.
Oh, lazy and cozy hangout.
That was
Lazy
from Scotty to
and cozy
Hottie.
hangout.
Grace Glenda says unwinding with the lazy.
Unwinding with the lazy. We got to write these down. We'll do a poll.
Hanging with lazy days ahead, says Linda. Okay.
Hanging with lazy days. We need to catch you. We need to catch you one. We got
I know exactly.
Chilling with the Gillens.
See, even Glenda says he's not listening.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch the road so I don't miss this place. Did I miss it already?
What place are you looking for?
The place where we usually go, right by the bowling alley, the junk place. I call it the junk place. Oh, they got another place called Junkies. Believe it or not, they have
did we pass the bowling alley yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So it's coming up.
But yeah.
What was it called? 10 Mile, 10 Pin.
10 Down.
10
bowling
Down.
Alley.
Yeah, it's called 10 Down Bowling Alley. Look, there's another mural. A bunch of flowers and
I don't
stuff.
know what it says.
What does it say? How or something like that?
Halloween?
No,
Something
there's a bowling alley right there on the right, and then right here, this blue building is a place we like to go to that's loaded
People behind you, babe.
with loaded with junk stuff right there.
The resale shop.
Resale shop.
That's where I got my second pressure canner.
Yep,
$20.
brand spanking new.
No, it wasn't.
It is brand spanking. It
No.
never been used.
It's an old one.
It is brand
But I
spanking
had
new.
to. The only thing I had to do
And
was
there
get a
on
jiggler.
the left, on the left is Junkies. You see that gray building? That's called Junkies, and they got it's a vendor kind of place, but they got a ton of stuff in there.
Yeah.
I mean, where you got different vendors selling something. But anyway, oh, there's my Dutch brothers. Woo-hoo. Love it. Look at the line.
There's like 4 of them here in Roseburg.
Yep, yeah, like 4 of them. But they got excellent coffee, and like Angie said, frou, or whatever she said.
The
Coffee.
famous Kowloons, yep. Tripping with lazy days.
Tripping with the lazy. Yes, right. That's another good one.
Loafing with lazy days.
Loafing with lazy. Uh-oh.
Kick back and relax with lazy days.
Kick back, relax. We need to catch you one, folks. It needs to be catchy, like chilling with the Gillums.
Lazing with the lazy days.
Lazing with the blazing. Well, is that a word? Blazing. I can see blazing. Blazing
Hey,
with the lazy.
We can make up words, right?
Yep.
Everybody does it all the time.
Blazing.
Something to do with a hammock. Jamming with lazy days.
Jamming with the lazy days. It don't have to be a word in front. It could be lazy day.
Dutch Brothers
Fun.
is like, well, it's a coffee company like Starbucks would be. I
Or
guess,
Tim
to some
Hortons,
people.
or like Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
If you're from the north, they got a lot of Tim Hortons. And you know
Jamming
what?
with lazy
I'm
days.
gonna go left here.
Leisure with lazy days.
It could be
Or
yeah.
mobile with the Mod Father and Jesse's girl.
Hey, let's get crazy with the lazy.
Or swinging with the lazy.
Swing? No, I don't know about that. No.
Oh, Cornfed says, I'm still fond of lazy bums ahead.
Lazy bums ahead. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm gonna let that one be. No, that's lazy bums
No,
ahead.
Dutch Brothers is a delicious but overpriced coffee shop. Actually, Starbucks is worse.
Yes, because I
His
put
large was only
$5.45
$5.45, and that was a large.
for a large, and it's extra hot with the cream.
Which
and
I didn't think it was that bad. But
yeah,
yes,
Starbucks would have been probably $8 for that, or $5. Yeah.
lazy day sleepover, LOL.
We need to catch you one, folks. We need to catch you one. Like Storm and Norman. Look at all these people. Where are all these people coming from?
Loafing with
Don't they got a job? Can't y'all stay home,
It's
folks?
Saturday.
Okay, we'll let it slide because we're Saturday. Can I get a green light? Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet. If y'all hear
Oh,
the tick, tick, tick,
Karma
that's
says they are a lot more expensive in Idaho.
really. Is it Dutch Brothers though, or is it something else in Idaho?
I think she said it was Dutch
It's
Brothers.
Dutch Brothers too. Okay.
Lounging
So this
with
is
the
the town
ladies.
center right here, folks, in Roseburg. It's just I mean, not nothing spectacular, but going into the town, the old town, basically the old town. They even got a Republican headquarters here in Roseburg. I didn't even know that.
Craig says that Dutch Brothers, you pay a little extra to be part of the teenage party that's always going on inside the coffee stand. I know, Craig, but you know what? They are the most courteous, respectful, friendly, young people that we've ever met anywhere. Even the ones in Oregon.
Every Dutch Brothers
Houston
has been nothing but cordial.
They don't. Oh,
they're inviting. They're very nice here.
They're friendly. They converse with you.
Yeah. So this is the town square.
Stinky dog grooming.
Stinky dog grooming. Jackson Street Provision. So that looks like a thrift store too.
Glenda says history of National Lazy Day. The only thing we know is that it is zealously celebrated on August 10th by not being overly zealous.
Here we go.
The whole point of National
There you go,
Lazy
on the
Day.
right-hand corner right there. Douglas County Republican Headquarters. And then we got some beefy guy come back. Oh, get it, bro, get it, get it. I love it. Every time you gas it, you're feeding my retirement. Come on.
The whole point of National Lazy Day is to be a lazy, good-for-nothing and just relax. Lazy Days, Lazy Day.
Somebody got hit.
They're called Dutch Brothers in Idaho.
Yeah.
Lazy Days, Leisure Crew. There you go, that's
Lazy
it
Day Leisure Crew. Leisure in it.
You gotta do Lazy Days.
Lazy, yeah.
Because Lazy Days, Leisure Crew.
Yeah. Boy, I got a lot of noise over here.
Dutch Brothers.
So here's a shop that I think some of you guys might like. It's called the Quilt Shop. I'm not sure if you're into quilting.
Right on your tail.
That's okay. Let them go around me. You know, the roads are free, and I'm going to go slow because I'm in a place. There's a brewery. There's a brewery right there. They got a lot of craft beer folks around here. There's another mural.
Hello. They've even been featured in the news, praying with customers, says Craig.
Douglas County United Way.
Lounging with the Lazies.
Lounging with the Lazies. Lounging with the Lazies.
Alexander says the quilt shop in town is painted a very bright pink.
The Quilt Shop, yep.
Teresa Jukowitz, I'm sorry I've never been to a Dutch Brothers.
Yeah, it's just a drive-through coffee shop is what it is.
We hadn't either until my brother, there's one close to my mom's house, and my brother would go take the dog and walk over there, and they give puppuccinos.
They give puppuccinos to your dog if you have a dog with you.
It's the small cup with Cool Whip with a dog treat stuck inside it.
Yep.
Zephyr, my mom's dog Zephyr, loves them.
So this is a Hawkinson's Guest House. It's a bed and breakfast. Really nice. I can't get the thing to turn because of this thing right here. See?
I have to talk to Brock.
I'm gonna get broccoli to fix that
making
for
you
me,
another one.
or just modifying this one. So I'm gonna take a ride here.
Craig says you just passed Mariachi Loco, home of the best salsa he's ever had.
That's right.
No
Mariachi Loco quiero cantar. Mariachi Loco quiere cantar. Look at that Riviera, man. That's an old one.
It's a crazy mariachi.
Mariachi Loco quiere cantar. Yep.
Greetings, everyone, on the road again. Sandra living a full life.
For the love of Paws Veterinary Clinic.
Jerry says, I got a big fire going in the shop now, Jesse.
Oh, there you go. You can start making some pins then. You got a lot of pins to make, Jerry.
Karma says they have never given her dog a pup cup.
Well, you gotta ask for it.
If they don't see,
they're not gonna say nothing.
But yeah, ask them next time.
You see, they're free pup cups.
Can I get a pup cup
and
or
in
a
fact,
puppuccino?
Our dog does not like the whipped cream, so we just ask for the treat. It's the little bone that they give them. So the bone, we give them Toby the bone without the cup. Yeah. So you don't have to.
Because he's so picky.
He's very picky. I mean, he just, no, I don't need none of that.
He'll sniff it and then he'll turn his face.
So I think this is 99.
They got a lot of neat. Entering Millpine National Historic District.
Yeah, I want to check them out. Now, Craig and Corrine, I think you guys might know about this house that we're going to go see.
Oh, yeah.
That's turned into a restaurant. We haven't been there. We need to go one day.
Did you know there's a song, Lazy Day? I think so. I think we saw it on Terry and Mike's, they were out in their boat and she put that song to the music last year or the year before.
But there's a lot of good suggestions. We're gonna have to we're gonna pick the top 3 and then we'll do a poll and let you guys decide which one's the best.
Yes, Craig, the goats that used to be on the mountain. Yes,
they're gone.
We would yes, we know they're gone.
We made some good barbecue out of them.
No, shut. Yes, the goats they would do, you could tell what your weather was going to be like
based on where
the goats were on that mountain.
On the hill.
Nebo Mountain. Yeah.
Mount Nebo.
Unfortunately, some of them would come down onto the highway and maybe have gotten hit. But
make cabrito.
And since then, they've reduced some of the side of the mountain for the freeway, and so they had relocated the goats somewhere else. But yeah, those were.
So on the left-hand side here, there's a house there, big, I mean huge house. So you can see it right there on the left, just past that building.
Yeah. Craig says, I used to teach the daughter of the lady that started that restaurant. It's a pretty neat place. Very expensive, though. It's
very expensive. They got a little vineyard there. They got
called the Parrot House.
The Parrot House, that's right.
It's a historic.
You can probably look up the information on the Parrot House on Google. But we've never been there, but her mom says it's a good restaurant. But yeah, there's El Riviera again. Look, he took the scenic route, I guess. I'm gonna make a U here because that's what you got to almost.
Randy, hey.
Randy E. Smith, what's going on, Randy? Good to see you.
Family.
Hey, Bushcrafts. That's another thing we need to mention. We need to talk about. There's going to be a collaboration, folks. I'm gonna turn this around.
Randy says, Lisa, I'm coming to Houston this week. Did you leave the house key where I can find it?
Yes, right there under the mat. What was I gonna say? Oh, so there's a collaboration that's fixing to start. It's with the Vineyard Chicks, the Bushcraft family, and Lazy Days Ahead. It's called Survival Seeds 2024. It's all about what seeds you would have or need to survive should, there be a cutback or
where the seeds would disappear.
Or if the seeds would disappear, kind of like
toilet paper did back in when.
Yeah, if you had to stock up, these are the seeds you want to stock up of. And I'll talk more about that in a second. But look, there's the Parrot House. Gorgeous house. I mean, this must have been, in its day, it was a very nice place to...
Well, it was a family. The family who owned it, was the Parrot family. And, it's a mansion, basically.
It's closed right now. See, it says closed. But, yeah, they have a restaurant on the side there. I'm not sure if it's a museum as well. It might be a museum in there. It says, watch your step. So, it's a gorgeous place. And
they
one of
made
these days,
a restaurant out of it.
One of these days, I'm gonna let Lisa take me out to dinner for my birthday there or something.
And then they have different venues there. Weddings.
Is that Madrone? That's Madrone.
Where?
Big old right there in front of the, but they're using it to hold the door.
Yeah.
That's Madrone.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it.
If you say so.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can't steal something while we're on live and everybody would see it.
Yeah. Glenda says I want to join in on it. I have a few questions.
Yeah. So the collaboration is gonna be
keeping it cozy with Lazy Days.
Keeping it cozy.
Oh, Rena LaRue says there was a state during that same year that wouldn't let you buy seeds. So
right. So the premise is, basically what seeds you would need to survive should there be a stop on seeds. Now, I'm not sure if it's in effect yet, but I even heard now you can't ship certain seeds or any seeds to Canada. So we can't mail, for example, we're not supposed to mail seeds to Canada because they got some kind of a law now that prevents us from doing that. Now, I'm not sure if they can send it to us, but I think we can't send it to them. There's an old schoolhouse right there.
Randy says, we aren't looking, Jesse. Go ahead and get it.
Yeah, we aren't looking. And in fact, I can't go straight. I got to turn right or left. Let me turn right.
Oh, you're fine. What's the curb? Ugh.
It's okay.
You hit the curb.
It's very little. That's all I did.
When is that collaboration happening?
So it's starting now. It's starting now, and it's an open collaboration. If you're wanting to do that, send an email to Vineyard Chicks at vineyardchicks.com. Vineyard Chicks
Homestead, isn't it?
The Vineyard Chick Homestead at gmail.com. Or Bushcraft.
Well, no, actually, Vineyard Chicks are sending out the seeds, so they would need the email and your address.
And then Bushcraft's going to be doing some videos on tinctures and herbs. So they're involved as well. And then we're going to be involved insofar as the giveaway. So they got, right now, folks, this is just right now. I hadn't even started. And we have over $700 worth of giveaways. So if you want in on that and you want to be a collaborator, and there's no rules. So however you want to do your videos, you'll need to do 2 videos and submit them to Vineyard Chicks, and then they're going to do a final what do you call it? Like an ending, whatever.
So Glenn is asking, so do we grow what they send, or can I grow what I want? That's what I didn't understand.
So yes, you can grow what you want, but they were primarily
Watch it.
they're primarily wanting you to
Grow what they
the
send.
6 seeds that they send out. You can grow more or you can grow less, but
once you open and you see what the seeds are, they also want to know what you think would be should be in the group of seeds, like in your area. I know different seeds grow differently in different areas.
Different climates, yeah.
If you don't like beets, maybe you can put in another one.
Or a squash or
of,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, so these are 6 seeds that their family said if we had only 6 seeds that we could plant, which 6 seeds would you want? And they gave their reasons. So the Vineyard Chicks has put out a video that talks about the survival seed collaboration. We're trying to encourage as many people to go watch that video, and also to encourage folks to join the collaboration, because it's gonna be a doozy. I'm telling you right now, like I said, we have over $700 worth of gifts
and 20 channels
and 20 channels that have already committed to doing the collaboration. So, and when I say it's open, there's not gonna be like 1 a day or 2 a day. No, it's gonna be as many as they want per day to put out a video. And like I said, no rules. The no rules means you can do the video however you want to do the video. But they do want you to incorporate the 6 seeds in some sort.
No idea where he's going.
And I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just driving up the hill. I'm going up the mountain here.
I don't think it's a through. Hey, Lila.
Hey, Lila. So, and we got some big plans for a big giveaway. Can you imagine?
We're going up in elevation.
Yeah, we're going up in elevation. But I'm just checking out. It looks like a private road there, so I'm not going up there. No turnaround.
No turnaround.
But look at these. I mean, there's a blue. Isn't that a blue spruce? I think that's a blue spruce right there in front of us. Isn't that gorgeous?
They're huge.
They're huge. They're like whoppers.
Lila's Evelyn Newman. Hey, sounds like fun. So, Victoria G says, "Ooh, I'm interested in the tinctures and herbs too." Yeah. So the Bushcraft family is going to be putting out videos on that, on tinctures and herbs, and they're going to provide their perspective on what you should grow or how you should grow them. Because when you're talking about herbs, I mean, there's certain herbs you really need. And there's some certain herbs that you really don't need, but they're nice to have. So the Vineyard Chicks are going to grow these 6 seeds separate from their normal garden. And the reason they're doing that is because they don't want to cross-contaminate. They want to see how these 6 sets of seeds grow without the help of the rest of the garden. And where am I at? I'm going to turn left or right. I'm going to go to the left. See what happens. You're on
Main Street. Yeah. Only Craig and Kareem would know how to get out of this area.
Yep, the video is on the girls' homepage. Thanks, Alexander.
It's on the girls' homepage. Thank you. If you drop the link to the video, I would appreciate it. One of the mods to do that. But Glenda, there's really no rules. If you want to grow something separate, you can. But they do want your input on the seeds.
Yeah.
Even if you don't plant it and don't grow it, like let's say you don't want to grow the squash, but you do plan on growing something in its place, just give them hey, we're not a squash family. I can't handle squash. I don't like squash, or whatever. And I don't know if this goes out. Well,
yeah, it goes out
this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where I'm at now. We're back at the Parrot House. Southgate Market and Deli. Your all-American family homemade foods and desserts. Catering available.
Oh, that's where we got the soda the other night.
Yeah.
$2.89 for a 20.
Can you imagine that? I'm telling you, folks, everything's expensive here. $2.89 for one drink. $2.89 for one drink. Man, I should have got a double.
Let's see.
This is back to old 99.
Glenda wants to, so can I add to the giveaway? Yes, ma'am, you sure can.
Yeah, send us an email, though. Send us an email letting us know what you plan on giving away. And we're encouraging and inviting all the channels who want to participate in the giveaway. Please send us an email and listing the amount or what you want to give. And that we can incorporate that into the giveaway. It's going to be an awesome giveaway. We plan on having collaborator giveaways. I mean, guest giveaways for the people who do videos. We also plan on doing giveaways for the we call comments. So if you do the comment picker, and then we're also going to have door prizes for those that attend the giveaway.
So
3 ways to win.
Okay, Xander. Yeah, just email the Vineyard Chicks there and say that you would like to be in on the collaboration.
And tell them Jesse and Lisa sent you.
And seats, yeah. So let's see. Teresa Jukowitz says you've got 42 people in here expecting nothing from you.
Well,
yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah. You like us. You really like us.
Well, yep. And so here's the other place we stopped. It got really good stuff. It's called Dirt Cheap. They have a whole bunch of just stuff.
Thrift stores,
it's just thrift store stuff. And then after that one,
in there too.
After that one, there's this one right here on the right where we got, what did we get? Oh, we got some cutting boards here. Bread slicers.
Yeah,
brand spanking new. Bread slicers. That vest, I didn't even see that.
And yeah, that's not what you never guess what we paid for.
Yeah, you'll never guess what we paid for.
Lila says, do you have to be an established channel to participate?
Negative.
But
a collaborator is somebody who puts out a video. But if you
but they do want you to put out a video.
You don't have to show your
2 videos. Yeah, you don't have to show.
You don't show your face. If you want to do a video explaining how you're gonna what you're gonna do with the seeds, then that's good enough. Like I said, there's no rules. So yes, non-content channels. No, they're channels because you have to do an account to get into YouTube. Non-content participants can participate if they want to, but let Vineyard Chicks know because they're keeping the tally on all the channels that are going to be in the collaboration.
Yeah. So when you don't have to show your face when you put it on record, show you opening the box or the packet with all the seeds and
then talk about them.
And then
as you grow them.
Yeah, you do one before when you plant them, and
then
one
after.
at the end.
One at the end.
And how you're going to use them.
And so it's going to be this is going to be a long collaboration because the giveaway is not going to be until October. So sometime in October we're going to be doing the massive giveaway. And like I said, we have $700 worth of gifts now. You can imagine what we're going to have in October. It's going to be the biggest giveaway ever. Any channel has ever done is going to be in October. I'm not saying the most. I'm just saying the biggest. Because look at this big old eagle right there on the right hand side. It's an eagle grabbing a fish.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
You can't see it there.
Yeah.
And then
Evelyn says, Lisa, where did y'all get the phone mount that you use? I want a $25 Amazon gift card from the Paffords, and I'm looking for a good mount.
This is a good mount right here. In fact, if you go to my go to my page and then click on the little blue link next to our name, it'll go to my Amazon affiliate page. And if you can't get it, I can put it in the description of this video here. When I get back, I'll put it in the description, the actual one in the description, and you can click on that link and get it. So this is old 99, or is it right? This is still old 99. Well, actually, I don't think it's called Stewart. Is it Stewart Parkway? What's the name of this road?
This is
Stevens. We're on northeast Stevens. Which kind of goes parallel with the I-5, but this does turn into 99, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to go out to the dam. We're going We're going to go out to the dam because I want to show you the Winchester Dam. I mean, it's damn good. It really is.
Lila says, okay, my grandchildren love to grow. So yeah, incorporate your grandchildren in there as they're growing the seeds, maybe.
Yeah, you can incorporate that. And like Lisa said, It's all about the seeds. It's not about you. It's not you showing your face. If you don't want to show your face in your videos, that's fine. Or if you don't want to show anything personal, that's fine. We want to do. It's about the seeds.
Yeah.
Survival Seeds 2024.
Let's trade paint. Hello, Sean. Okay, so Xander says the link isn't coming up properly, Papa Jesse. I'm trying to get it from your other videos for others.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the link to this, to the holder.
Either the holder or
no, I don't
probably the link for
collaboration.
For the collaboration.
I don't have it in there yet. I don't have it in there because this is a different. This live doesn't have it in there. But vineyardchicks.com. If you go to .com, Vineyard Chicks Homestead. I'm sorry. Go to their channel, and all the information is there. It's called Survival 24. Survival Seeds 2024.
Yeah, Alexander, when you went on the Amazon, were you able to see pictures on the Amazon affiliate page? Because when I go into it, I can't. It won't let me click on any of those
pictures
things. And
okay,
Jesse hasn't figured it out yet.
Here's a pizza place that I don't know how they stay in business because the pizza to me is terrible. But it's Abby's Legendary Pizza, and it's packed Saturday.
It's gotten
gotten a little bit. I think it's gotten a little. It used to be really good back in the day, and it has gotten worse over time. So I don't.
Okay, so Glenda says there's problems with the Amazon page. No pictures and no way to click on it. So
yeah, I think there's something going on with ours. So I need to fix. I need to see about that. There's another Dutch Brothers. There's another Dutch Brothers.
Scotty DeHottie says, I'm thinking of buying a tabletop hydroponic garden, but won't be able to get it just yet. May take a bit. Yeah, I like mine.
A tabletop?
I have 4 of them.
Is that like the one you use? Oh, okay. Who's wanting one?
Scotty DeHottie.
Scotty DeHottie. Wow. Yeah, they're really nice.
I like them.
There's another place we like up here. So there's actually a place called, I'd Hit That.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
It's a smoke shop called I'd Hit That. I thought, you talk about a play on words. Those folks, man, they because they got a lot of dispensaries up here in Oregon because certain smokes are legal.
Materials.
Certain materials, yeah, certain smoke materials are legal here, and
they got them all.
They got them all over the place. But this place says, "I'd hit that." Oh my God, these guys! Oh. There's another thrift store right there called Shop and Save.
Sunrise Enterprises.
Really cheap stuff.
Delivering purpose for people with disabilities.
Yep. So when you go in there, you're not just getting thrift store, you're helping the people with disabilities because all that money goes to help them. Goodwill's the same way. Goodwill also, here in Oregon at least, they hire the handicapped to help them in their stores. And gives them money, gives them, worth. They have a job, they have responsibilities. It just makes them feel. There's that shop called I'd Hit That. It's just
looks like a hippie shop.
Like a hippie shop.
Yeah. It's all painted psychedelic colors on the outside. Yeah, Glenda says, when you get it fixed, let me know. There's some canning things I want to order and support you guys.
Okay.
So
here's the Atlantis. Okay. Is that the one, the place that has the fish? Yeah, so that's a pet shop called Atlantis Pet Store. It's pretty cool in there.
Leonard Mountain says, I'm going to run. Y'all stay safe on the road. It's always a pleasure watching and listening to y'all.
All right. Well, you're gonna miss the dam. I mean, the dam pictures are coming up. Amy, you're going to miss it.
Craig says, people are just used to the pizza there. Their pizza is okay, but their spuds are amazing.
That might be what they're eating in spuds because the pizza we had was like, it wasn't good at all. But now, Craig, I don't know if you know this, but Corrine, they have a mod pizza, so you can go in there and make your own pizza. And they have a thin crust and they have a little thicker crust, whichever one you want to use. But yeah, it's really nice. It's called Mod Pizza. And there's several other. There's supposed to be a pizza place right down in is it Myrtle Creek? I think it's Myrtle Creek. Got further south. Got the outstanding Italian pizza there.
Yeah, Glenda, your birthday herb is legal here.
Yeah, your birthday herb is legal.
Here.
When is her birthday?
Yeah.
Isn't it in April?
Yes.
20th?
Hers is on pot day.
On pot day, okay.
That's why.
Yeah, we're talking about
birthday.
We're talking about
yours is the 20th,
the
along with Brenda. Hers and Brenda's the same day.
Okay, so they got them 20-gallon pots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's only a 19-gallon pot because I'm on the 19th. Yeah.
Sean at Let's Trade Pain says, I am right now, hitting my stogie.
There you go. There you go. Pain relief at its best. Probably I need to start doing it. There's a Costco. They got a Costco in Roseburg, guys. I know you. I know.
It has been here for years.
I know you can't believe it, but it's got a Costco, and now they got a couple of lanes where you can fill your own gas. Before it used to be all them, where you drive up and they pour your gas for you, put your gas for you. But now they have the self-serve, which is, I mean, I'm okay with either way.
Craig says, man, I love my pizza. Of course, all the good restaurants are
There's
right
another little mill right there,
after
folks.
we left.
Little wood mill.
Yeah.
I don't know what all they make, but they got a ton of wood there.
Yeah, they got a ton of wood.
It would be nice if we could find out more. Get it? Would be nice.
Yeah.
I know I'm a poet and don't even know it.
Lila says, when will you be starting for home? I'm surprised there's no snow there.
Probably not till after Lisa's birthday.
So the second week of February.
Yep. So now we're in this Winchester?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of this town. I guess it's Winchester. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's Winchester Dam.
It's Winchester Dam, but I'm not sure if we've started.
I think it's still Roseburg, but...
Yeah, I've seen deer on this road, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Deer right here on this road, right about here. We're getting close to the dam.
Oh, Alexander, you remember, sometime after February 10th.
Okay, yeah, so when you do get here, there's a Buckaroo Barn. There's old 99 Buckaroo Barn.
Square dancing around.
Square dancing, round dancing. Trying to get this off so you can show them the water as we pass. So you're going to be my mount now. You hold them.
Diana Regalis.
You're mounting.
Welcome in.
You're mounting the picture now. Okay, so. Hey, Diana Regalis. Diana Regalis. Gotta roll them R's, folks.
Don Ray B. Hello, hello.
Ray B. How you doing, Don Ray B?
The official Ann Lynn show.
She
Good
comes all the way
afternoon.
from heaven, almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
They have a little post
Life
office
is
here.
older than the trees, younger than the mountains.
There's a little post office right there.
There's a little post office, that's right.
Yeah.
And this is the Del Rey Cafe. They got breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a lounge.
And the loft.
And a loft. So here's where Lisa used to go swimming on the left over here. They go down to the river.
Yeah, go down to the river down
swimming.
there. And
then to the right is
we
River's
can't get in
Edge
there.
RV.
oh,
RV
Amaker Park. The park is down that
Down
way.
there, look.
And the river is high.
The river is high.
This is the North
there
Uncle
won't be
River.
much
This is an old bridge, historic bridge. They have widened it because you could hit the mirror on the other vehicle as you're going by. So there's the dam.
What's Winchester Dam?
Winchester Dam.
We're too low. We had to be a little higher.
But you can see some of it.
You can see some of it.
And
There
there's
you
a
go.
fish ladder down there. I don't think we're going to go. There's a lot of steps down there, so it'll take us a long time.
But we can go in there and go look at the
Yeah, go in
right
there
here.
and
Fish viewing area.
I don't think we
know-
would have service down there, but I don't know.
We might not, might or might not.
If
I'm
you're
sure.
still connected to the Jeep, though, like you were before, when you got so far away from it, you didn't have.
Yeah, it looks like they used to have a place to go park over there, but now they moved it over here.
Craig says the Del Rey has the best damn burger.
The Del Rey has a good burger. We might stop there for lunch then, guys. The Del Rey.
Bushcraft says I like them old bridges. Yeah.
Higher than the mountains, blowing like a breeze.
So I don't know what you want to do.
I don't know if we should disconnect her, because if I disconnect, I may lose it.
Yeah.
Now, if we were closer, see, it doesn't go down far enough.
It's a ways to walk down
Hey,
there.
Toby. I know what you do. He's saying, stay away from my Jeep, folks. He's saying, stay away from my Jeep. That's what he's saying. Way to go, Toby. You tell him. You tell him.
I don't know if it's good, but that's what they call it. LOL.
So is it
Oh no, it's called the best damn burger. But Craig says I don't know if it's good, but that's what they call it.
Oh, they call it the best damn burger because we're right here by the dam. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So he can't speak from experience, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I thought we were going to be able to get closer, but I guess you can't.
Yeah.
So Winchester Bay, no, Winchester Dam, not Winchester Bay, because there is a Winchester Bay. It's not that. So Winchester
That's on the coast.
Dam is the one that you want to look up if you want to look it up. And let me see if I can move back here this way. And then I'll take you to the college. The college here, what year was it, Lisa, where they had that shooting? They had a mass shooting back
2009, I think.
Yeah, back a little while back, and guys just went in there and started shooting. Boom, 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 boom.
The frog burger at the Jersey Lily is considered by most people the best.
Yeah, the frog burger is the best. We've had the frog burger. The frog burger is just, it's just out of this world.
It's good, yeah.
They are.
At the Jersey Lily, yeah.
Yeah, they got a money maker there when they make the frog burger.
Umpqua Community College.
It's the UCC. We had some friends used to live up this road here. It's a beautiful drive up there. And I've seen deer on this road too.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not, all the time. This is and the property. Can you imagine look at this house right here. See, that's one property right there.
Yeah.
It's just huge, beautiful, beautiful hills and lots of greenery. Look at the entrance right there. See? You guys have some bucks to live up here. And I'm not talking about deer bucks either. There's the river. See, there's Umpqua right there. Look at all that property down there. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, riverfront property. In fact, it looks like it's going to, and it goes any higher, it's going to be on their front doorstep. Almost heaven, West Virginia. I get that song in my head now.
Yeah.
Don Ray B coming here. Don Ray B, see what you did to me? Hey, what's up, Chief? How you doing? There's a vineyard up there. Look straight ahead. There's a vineyard.
That's the college.
Well, I'm talking about the vineyard. That's part of the college, but I guess that may be their testing vineyard. Lots of vineyards over here. Umpqua Community College.
Craig says, did you know the shooter asked people if they were Christians before shooting them? The news didn't mention that much. Wow. I don't remember. I just know I was working at the school, and then, yeah, it was scary.
Yep.
Being so far away and having something like that happen in your hometown.
Yep, this is the college right here, all this to the left.
It's a beautiful grounds.
So our friends, I'm going to show you this house. This is the first house that they built, and this one right here is built by a friend of mine named Mick and Lisa's friend Jill. Our friends Mick and Jill from Oregon. They made this house out of foam. They had these, back when they started doing the foam walls, they had a little piece, it was like a jigsaw puzzle. They put it all together, and it was spray foamed in the middle of the plywood, and they called, their last name is Fumerton, but they changed it to Fomerton. So, but they built this house, and then they lived there a few years, and they sold it. But they call themselves the Fomertons instead of the Fumertons. So, but yeah, this is a beautiful area. And here's the other side of their house. It has a basement. It has first floor, regular floor, whatever, and then there's an attic space. But it's a beautiful home in there too. Really nice. Umpqua Community College, Del Blanchard Administration. I don't think I've ever been this way. Let me go this way. I don't think I've ever been out this way. So I'm getting to see it new, just like you guys. I've always gone left. I've never gone right.
Yeah.
I don't know if it ends at the river or if it ends if it just ends.
Alexander says they have a house like that here made out of form. The owners sold it rather quickly. The new owners had to add over that stuff because of the wind here.
I guess this goes into the neighborhood.
Yeah. Caution, people walking.
Caution, people
It's
walking.
huge pine trees in here.
I know, huge.
Oh my goodness.
Well, some Douglas firs, a few redwoods. There's a beautiful,
on the TV now,
beautiful little
Glenda.
community. I'm telling you, it's very nice up here. Green everywhere, and yeah, I'm surprised we don't have a lot of snow. Look at that house. It's a nice little brick, and man, it's just nice. I don't know if I like that blue, but I like the house. Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah. We're making the turn, 63, North River Drive. Oh, maybe it goes all the way around. Maybe you don't have to go backwards. Look at this guy. He's blowing the road. He's in his little wheelchair. That's the way to do it, sir. That's the way to do it. Just get out there and do it.
Yep, cleaning off his driveway.
Yeah. He's blow drying the road because it's wet. Yeah, we're going downhill. We used somebody. We came over here for something because I remember seeing a Jeep right here. We stopped at one of these houses, but I can't remember who it was.
Not me. Maybe it was you and Mick.
Maybe me and Mick. That's what it was. I think it was this house right here. In fact, I know it's that house. That's the house.
big
Yep, that's it
two-story?
right there. And right over here across the street was a Jeep. Beautiful Oregon. It was just all color of Oregon ducks.
The green and yellow.
Yeah, the green and yellow had the big O. It was
There's a mini Winnie. A mini Winnie.
the ducks. There's OU. That's somewhere I see. It's right
There
there.
it is, right in the
If I'm lying, I'm dying. See, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the garage.
Had the ducks all over it.
Hey, Paul Case Farms.
Paul Case Farms. Hey, we come in. We're taking a drive around Roseburg.
Driving again. Yeah, we're in the town that I grew up in.
This is where Lisa grew up.
This is out by the community college.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna go out or
I
not.
think it will.
If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. It's okay.
No, but I think it does. I can't imagine that being the only way out.
Oh no, here's
See?
the college. Yep. Oh, there's the Fumertons again.
Yeah.
That's the Fumerton
Because
house.
you went down there.
Yeah.
Oh no, you went down.
I went to the
way
right.
down there.
Yeah, so it ends at the college really, and then goes into the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. It does. Official ballot drop site. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So here in Oregon, they have to mail in their ballots. They have no voting places. You can't go into, like, in Houston, we have at the schools and
We have polling areas.
yeah, they don't here in Oregon.
They changed it to where you have to do all mail in.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that. I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
that.
No, I was just because I
I'll
just happened to see
I'll get
the
riled up. I don't want to get riled
was-
up.
Yeah, I just happened to see it because of the
Look at them clouds over
The
there.
ballot drop off.
Boy, I know we're gonna get more rain. I'm getting a little splattering every now and then. But it's a beautiful. This house up here on the top of this hill right there. It's got to be the best view from up there across the valley.
There's a couple of them.
I know, but there's some down there. But this one up here is the one I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
That's got to be the best view in the whole country.
I want to say it used to be a doctor,
Yeah.
a doctor that has
Yeah.
that property up there.
I mean, it's got electrified fence. It's got gate access. There is that is it Sullivan? I mean, where is it that lake where they go do a lot of kayaking? Is it that in Sutherland?
Temperature 45 degrees, Paul.
I think it's in Sutherland. I'm gonna go straight. I think. Yeah, 5
Where
south.
they do the kayaking in the river?
Oh no, at the lake. It's somewhere it's either Sutherland or.
I don't know.
I can't remember now, but I would love to take them to that lake. Show them that lake is beautiful.
The one where we went?
Yep, where we went and Eric went.
Oh, okay, that's up in Sutherland, yeah.
It's in Sutherland, but
Cooper Creek? No. It could be.
so I-5 Garden Valley that way, Roseburg to the right. Okay.
Glenda. Yeah. She says, and mysteriously, once they implemented mail-in ballots, they never had another Republican governor. But I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Oh yeah, it's what it is.
Yeah. My opinion ought to be a law again. That's right. No street lights? I don't know. I didn't see any street lights today.
No, it's pretty dark up there at night. There's no street lights. It does get dark.
Hang on, Toby. He doesn't know how to slow down around the corner.
Come on now. This is nothing.
Yeah, to you up here, but not him back there. He's slipping, sliding all over.
Slip sliding away. There's a bunch of logs. A slip sliding away.
Yeah, it's 45 degrees out right now, Paul.
But it's a cool 45. Now we're on I-5, which we were on 99 before the Winchester. So here's the Umpqua River to the right, the river that we just crossed to show the Winchester Dam.
The dam on the other side.
There's people. There's a boat down the river.
Boat. They're probably fishing.
Yep.
Yeah. 9 Acre Dale says, okay, now I'm triggered. Mark my words, there will be stealing of it again this November. Yeah, unfortunately, you're right, yeah. But cross our fingers, pray that it won't.
Yep.
They're going to try their darndest.
And that's one reason why I don't live in Oregon. It's a beautiful place, but I wouldn't live here.
Well, Kay says that is a warm compared to our 22.
Medford, 100 miles.
Yeah.
Grants Pass, 74.
Okay, what did I miss? Had to go deal with drama, Xander says.
Drama? In your home, Xander? I can't imagine having drama with about 15 women in the house. I just cannot imagine any drama. Please, say it isn't so, Xander. Say it isn't so.
Yeah, so the other day coming in from the coast, we saw a herd of, and I think they were female elk, because there was none of them had horns, but it was, I mean, we passed them, there was no place to turn off to look at them and take pictures.
Yeah, it could have been young bucks too, but I mean, they didn't have any horns. So we figured they were all does.
But they're all laying down in the grass. Says, I wish I could, Papa Jesse. I wish I could.
Well, I feel for you, Xander. I know how you must be, and you're the minority. So.
Yep, they're outnumbered.
You're outnumbered. Yep. And I'm not talking about the Fox News TV show outnumbered either. They got a new restaurant here. It's called what's it called? The one on the left there, In-N-Out.
Oh, they
call it In-N-Out. Man, they were fast. But I went there the other day to get some hamburgers for some family members that were working on their house. I went by there. It's right there on the left-hand side. Man, they were fast. They had a long line, but they were very fast. And they also have gluten-free menu. So you see how many people are in line there. They got about 10 cars right there waiting to get there. But I don't think it'll take more than
and they're taking
10
orders
minutes.
outside too.
Yeah.
So,
but
Cornfed says Grants Pass is where Mama lives. Have y'all driven through Old Town Grants Pass?
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
We have before.
I love that old town. Grants Pass is gorgeous. And
cow elk.
Yeah, we've even been down to the Rogue River.
Jinx Paul, you owe me a Coke. Pinch Poke, you owe me a Coke.
Pinch Poke, you owe me a Diet Dr. Pepper. Or Pepper Zero. And then you can always tell when you get closer to Lisa's mom's place, because we see this Roseburg sign right there on the right. Garden Valley Shopping Center. That thing's been there more than 40 years, because we've been married 40, and that same sign still operates like brand spanking new. I'm gonna go down.
Hotel we stayed
I'm gonna go down to the Umpqua to show them how high the river is.
After we got married.
Yeah, so she lives there to the right. Diamond Lake, Crater Lake. Go down Diamond Lake.
Paul K says, let's go to Cracker Barrel, Dale, for breakfast, and I will buy you a Coke. Yeah.
Yep, Dale, come on up here, Dale. Well, I'll take you to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You come on up here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I didn't say I was going to pay for it, but I'll take you. You know, Lisa might be the one paying for it, but I'll take you to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Guarantee you're going to love it. Oh. There's a lot of homeless out here that camp out near the river here. Yeah. And the river is freaking high.
Yeah, the river is high here. There's a bunch of...
I'm fixing.
You can tell it was higher there where the tents are on the side.
I'm going to get off here. We're going to go to Stewart Park. You can drive into Stewart Park and check out the river.
It's warmer in Oregon than it is in Louisiana. It's
right?
36 degrees there.
And I hear they got another cold front coming down the whole east side. Middle to east side of the United States is going to get another cold front.
Rebecca touched by here said, I love the chicken and dumplings at Cracker Barrel.
Really?
So this is Mount Nebo.
This is Mount Nebo right here.
In front of us, where the goats used to be on.
Right. This is how they...
And now that they've cut away from the mountainside there, the goats, they would come down here to the grass area here on the right.
To graze.
Where there's Canadian geese right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you could tell the temperature of what the temperature is going to be like.
Straight ahead, if you go under that bridge, you'll run into Lisa's high school. Yeah. Roseburg High. Oh, Craig and Corrine, I don't know if you're still in here, but there's another pizza place that's opened up right there called Mountain Mike's Pizza. I've never had it. I don't know if it's any good. If you know anything about it, let me know, but it's called Mountain Mike's Pizza. So it looks like it's fairly new. I would say within the last 2 years. What were we talking about? I don't remember what we were talking about now. It was, heck, what were we talking about? KPIC, Channel 4.
Talking about going to Stewart Park.
Yeah, but we were just talking about something else in the conversation before.
The goats.
Oh, no, Roseburg High School. So Lisa went to Roseburg High School, which they used to be, their mascot was the Indian, right?
It still is the Indian.
It's the Indian. It was like, the Buffalo Nickel Indian, the Indian with the headdress. That was their mascot.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
big crusaders.
Bunch of people got offended. They had to change it, and now it's just a feather instead of the Indian image.
I don't think they changed it.
I think they did. I think that Craig Corrine might know.
I don't think so.
Look, I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. They changed it to the feather because of a bunch of people who got mad and offended about the Indian profile.
So this on the right is the
VA?
The VA art. It used to be one of the from the hospital. The VA hospital. It was an art gallery, I think. Bushcraft family says I lived in Medford and Phoenix, Oregon.
Yep.
Nice.
And then up here on the left is a Methodist church where Lisa and I got married. You can't see it because it's way back in the mountain here. It's way back in the back.
Craig says Mountain Mike's opened just before they moved. They found it to just be so and very expensive.
Yeah, so I've never eaten there, but I know that it's something new place. So we're going to the right here, and to the right is Stewart Park.
They're still called the Indians.
I'm not sure. Yeah, they're still called the Indian, but they can't use the Indian head as their mascot. They got to use the feather. A feather. I mean, that's more offensive to me, because think about all them chickens losing their feathers. Huh?
It's probably a turkey.
Think about all them turkeys, or all them doves, or all them whatever losing their feathers now. See, it could have been just one Indian. Man, how many cars turned left here? It was like 50, 60 cars.
There's another couple more coming.
Oh my goodness. Can't these people stay home? Don't they got a job?
Well, maybe they only have time off on weekends.
So now we're above the Umpqua River.
South Umpqua River, actually.
Yep, the South Umpqua.
South Umpqua.
And it is heavy, full of water.
So in the summertime, they have what's called music on the half shell. And they'll have groups and bands come in and play in the evening. And
they pop up the half shell.
And you can come out and grab your little plot on the grass and listen to the music.
Yeah. So this is Stewart Park right here to the right. And what are they dealing? What are they dealing?
I don't know.
A bunch of dealing something here. Who candy on the back of their van? Boy, if that ain't, there ain't no way. Hey, little girl, you want some candy?
Okay, although every year they try to change it, but it requires a unanimous vote, and there's always at least one holdout. It's actually worse than that, Jesse. If people wear any Indian paraphernalia to the games, they'll be asked to leave.
Can you believe that, folks?
Wow.
That's just the most idiotic.
This old train on the left, I don't know if you can see it. We used to come and play on that. You can climb on it and
This
play
is
on
train
it.
over here.
When I was growing up.
Southern Pacific.
So, you know, I'm fixing to be 61. You know, it's been there a long
Show 'em the river
time.
down there. You can see the raging river. I mean, that would be excellent for a canoe ride right now.
No.
I think
Too
so.
dangerous.
No, come on.
Too dangerous. Drive through the Veterans Hospital area. It's very pretty. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can go see her dad. We can do that. Who asked that? They must know. about
Craig.
her.
Craig said.
Oh, Craig did. Okay, yeah. If it's open on the southern end, we can go in there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you should be able to drive.
The VA is well maintained.
My dad was a nurse there for, I don't know, so many years, and then he retired.
Yeah. What he there like for 40 years? 30, 40
Well, he
years?
worked for the VA for 30-something years. He retired before I got out of high school, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, so... And I've been out of high school for 40-something years, and so he worked for the VA, and then he moved, when we moved here, he worked for the VA hospital here.
You see, they put rocks there.
So-
They don't want people to park there.
Ooh, I can smell that legal stuff.
The legal herb. It's pretty stout around here.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge Mountains, West Virginia.
Wow.
They got homeless everywhere.
Yeah. Oh,
I know,
sees a
Toby,
dog.
I know
Yeah,
you
he
saw
sees
it.
a dog.
He sees a dog. Hold on, mister. Wait up. Hold up now. So, okay, Toby. So, you just show them that map there. There's where we're at. You are here. That's that little star at the very bottom.
No, the cable.
You are here. And that's the facility, the VA. They got a golf course.
Yep, get him, Toby. Good boy,
And
says
here's
Xavier.
the housing for the veterans.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own little apartments, if you will, or condos or whatever. But they're very nice, but this just got built within the last 10 years. But or they may have had just one or two, but now they got a whole bunch. And I don't know what you got to do to become a veteran to be eligible for one, but
Yeah, so there's all the old buildings.
take it right
The
here.
hospital,
I think, so you can see your
yes.
dad.
So this is the National Cemetery.
Roseburg National Cemetery. And those are all
Wow.
new, because those weren't there.
Yeah, so they've, I mean,
I mean,
When-
look how straight they get those things.
yeah,
I
my
mean,
dad's been gone 10 years, and none of these were here. These are where the actual have caskets in the ground.
Speed limit's 15.
Yeah, and so they have the flag. Is that
There's the
half
flag,
mast?
flag.
Is that half mast?
No wind, as you can see.
Yep,
There's no wind right
today.
now. The one thing you got to worry about around here is poop. You can't walk around very far without stepping in some kind of duck or geese or some kind of poop. I mean, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh no. Somebody tending the...
Yeah, I'm sure. But this over here is where all the my dad was cremated, so he's in the front row. He's got a front row seat, and he's number 11.
Yep, he's...
So all the ones behind were not there. They've all been added in the last 10 years.
Yep.
Let me see where Daddy is. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You-
5, 6,
you could
7,
probably
8, 9,
zoom it
10,
in.
11. There he He's the one. Are you gonna stop?
Yeah.
Okay. He's the one to the right of those flowers. That one right there.
Right. The one with the... Yeah, his is the white one.
Oh, see? Lloyd Clarence Zimmerman.
Yeah, that's Lisa's dad.
There's my daddy.
Yep.
Number 11.
Front row. Yeah. Can't miss him. He's the white one.
Yeah. Really? Oh, the flags in cemeteries are always at half-mast. Okay, I didn't realize that. Hey, poop happens. That's right, Dale.
It does. And he gets everywhere. Look, in fact, let me see. Look at here, folks.
Craig says those apartments made the news as there were several hookers that would walk around the hallways and offer their services. Wow.
Look at them. All them geese. The Canadians, all they come do is come over and crap on our land. Them Canadians. You know what I'm talking about, the Canadian geese. I think y'all just want to poop on us. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You can see them down there walking. It's funny how they all face the same direction. They face into the wind so they can smell predators. Is there any predators coming? And that's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told. It's a very beautiful VA establishment. They got a lot of stuff. They got a hospital. They got the living quarters. They have the burial sites. They have the golf course. It's just beautiful, and it's right across from where her mom lives. So we got a lady here walking, trying to get her exercise.
When my mom could walk this way, she would get her exercise and walk over here.
Hello.
She just can't quite walk that far anymore.
There's where we had that little pavilion right there. Is where we had a memorial for her dad, and it was several months after his passing, because we wanted to make sure all the kids could go, and so we had it in June.
Yeah, we had it in June. He passed away in March. We had it in June.
And everybody showed up.
Yeah. Craig says my pops just got buried at the VA cemetery in White City, just outside of Medford.
Oh wow. So there is a ton of stones out here.
Of course, and they have back there the wall. Did you show them the where you can put the caskets in the walls?
Yeah. So the what do they call those, mausoleums, or no? What do they call those? Where you put them in the wall.
I don't know. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, we appreciate your dad's service to our country too. Peaceful Des says, I asked my dad if he wanted a military funeral, and he said just cremate his rear end and dump him down the toilet. I said, no way. She will take him to the ocean instead. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, once your spirit's gone, I don't care what happens to my body. Look at all the ducks over there. There's just a whole wad of them.
Oh, look, that's a marmot.
Oh, yeah, or nutria.
Nutria.
Right there in front of the sign. You see it right here? Right there's a nutria.
Yeah. Ugly little animals.
They're vegetarians.
I know, but they're still ugly.
Yeah, it's a nutria sitting there just... He's lounging on something.
Yeah, eating the grass.
Can y'all see it? Gotta go down.
That's right, Alexander. At least soldiers are being buried with respect now.
Yes, there's a nutria. If you've never seen a nutria, there's one right there. And then all the ducks out there in the water, they're just having a blast.
Karma says, my mama was cremated and is buried at the Idaho Veterans Cemetery waiting for my daddy, who served in the Army in the early 60s.
Yeah.
Peaceful Des says, never heard of a nutria.
Yep, nutria is kind of it's like a river rat, basically what it is. And my understanding is they're blind. They're not blind, but they can't see very good. So you could walk up on them and they wouldn't even know you're there. They're very, very, sense of smell is their best way of knowing what's in front of them.
Coming around.
Yeah. So I can imagine back in the day there was a whole bunch of military guys out here living on the quarters and these big old military.
Blue crane, a blue heron.
A blue heron, yeah.
So my dad worked out here. The VA was close enough that he could walk to work. And he did that a lot.
Yeah.
Had his white uniform on and would walk to work. He worked in. He was one of the male nurses.
Stop somewhere and let Toby out?
Worked. No, not here.
Oh, not here. Okay.
I don't think.
This is, I think this is where General Barnaky was at. General Barnaky was stationed here. You remember who General Barnaky was? Barnaky? He owes me money.
So yeah, so when my mom passes, they have enough space right there in front. She'll be on the back side of the. Her information will be on the back side of the headstone, but I think she'll be buried next to my dad in the ground. Yeah. Hey, Mary's Fiber Creations. Hello.
Hey, Mary's Fiber. So there's somebody.
Little Rich Farm. Hey, Mark.
Exercise.
Yeah, we're going through the VA grounds.
Hey.
Where my dad worked here.
I think this building right here is the hospital, or it used to be the hospital. Not sure if it is. That's auditorium and chapel.
Yeah, I think it still is.
Is it still the hospital, or is it one down there further? Yeah, it says medical health services. So yeah, this was the actual hospital that he used to work at. Lisa's dad. He worked with the VA for a long time, many years. As a certified
60s,
nurse.
Yeah, 60s and 70s.
Proudly serving veterans. Yep. I mean, and in the summertime, all these trees are loaded with beautiful leaves on them. So it's a gorgeous.
Hey, Sir Grace.
It's a gorgeous drive.
Peter, Old Man King.
Hey, Peter, Old Man King, and Sir Grace.
Craig says they filmed a movie there back in the day. Maybe One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Maybe I don't. I'd have to look it up.
I have to look it up. Yeah, I don't know that, but I'm not sure I know how to get out of here. But I'm following the road.
Yeah, just keep going around. Yeah. Of course,
the backside of the
they've added
hospital.
a lot of buildings like here on the right and stuff like that over the years. And there's before we get to the out at the end of the driveway.
Yeah.
Behind the fire department, my mom said there was they used to have a garden there. And my dad would help with the gardens and tending the garden and everything. And then the nurses and the staff were able to take produce home. So he would be able to take a lot of produce and stuff from the garden home to us.
You can see who's right here behind us looking.
Yeah,
Little Toby's just anxious.
He's just going back and forth. I think because they're driving.
But we didn't want to leave him at the house this time.
See, this is a newer building too.
Yeah, that's a new building. I don't know what building that is. It's a beautiful structure. I mean, how they built it.
But over here, it says Orchard Knoll. So here in the grass and the trees, this is where they used to have the garden.
Yeah.
Like 50 years ago. 50, 55 years ago.
50, 55. You think he needs to go? Is that why he's crying?
I'm not sure.
Why don't we stop and let him out?
Maybe. We're still going further? Or?
Yeah. They even got a burrito shop. There's the fire department she's talking about right there on the right. And there's their burrito shop.
And Daddy used to have the scanner. And, well, we can just go up and I'll let him outside in the gravel.
Oh.
I bet you're turning left, so.
Yeah, I'll turn left and then turn right.
Oh, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was filmed at Oregon State Mental Hospital.
I think they did film that movie.
Yes.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Thank you, Sir Grace. Said it was filmed at the Oregon State Mental Hospital, which could have been in Portland. Could have been in Portland. I'm not sure where that's at, but
But one did flew over the cuckoo's nest. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Burrito Vaquero.
And one thing about Oregon, the lights take forever. Yeah, I could knit one of them Rebecca hats sitting here knitting a hat in the time it takes to change the lights here.
Oh, he just looked it up.
Goodness. Who did? Craig?
Xander just looked it up. It was filmed at Oregon State Mental Hospital. But whereabouts in Oregon, though, Xander? Was it in Portland or?
It was the state of confusion. The Oregon state of confusion. And here's Fred Meyer, guys. They were Fred Meyer, which is, I know it's no big deal, but their Fred Meyer is equivalent to our Kroger. Not in what they have, but.
But it's the Kroger and Fred Meyer together.
Yep, Kroger and the Fred Meyer.
Okay, it's in Salem. 600 Center Street between 24th and 25th Streets, Salem, Oregon. So Salem is the state capital.
Yeah.
On Highway I-5, about 50 miles south of Portland. Yeah. Okay.
This road doesn't go to the right or left, does it?
Nope.
This one has a dead end.
Yep.
I knew that. I knew that. Is there anybody behind me?
I don't think so. It's all day, folks. It's all day.
Hey, I may not always be right, but I'm always going left.
Des says, I wish we had a Fred Meyer or a Kroger's. We have neither.
Oh, you don't have a Kroger either? Yeah, they have Kroger, or Fred Meyer is Kroger. They're owned by the same company.
Oh, Craig says, people used to say it was the Roseburg VA. I think they lied to me. Oh, Ginger's in here. She said, you are so goofy, LOL.
Ginger, come on, Ginger. That's what we live for. We live for the goofing.
Paul K says, Jesse and Lisa, would you guys call this a vacation?
Oh, it's always a vacation when we come up here.
When we're somewhere else other than being at home, yes, it's a vacation.
It's a vacation. But I'm going to stop here so I can let Lisa take Toby out and do his thing. And, you know, Lisa probably have to do her thing. But
at least I can go inside.
See, I get the traffic here is slow. Nobody's in a hurry in this town.
There's no need.
There's nobody in a hurry around here, folks.
Burger King.
There's your Burger King.
Yeah, speaking of that, we have a Winn-Dixie, 2 Aldi's, and Publix grocery store.
There's an Ollie's, I think, in Eugene. I think there's an Ollie's in Eugene.
Really?
We can find. Yeah, I think. If I remember correctly, when I was looking at the locations, I think there's one in Eugene. If there is, we may have to hit that up before Saturday, because guess what? Not tonight, but next Saturday, we're going to do a live. Tonight is Chilling with the Gillums. And I know the Gillums are going to have a nice live tonight. They're going to be talking about their new, you know, they had a new calf that just that just popped up. So that's going to be the object of their live. So we'll stop here and let Lisa go take Toby out. Anyway, so
water is starting to melt.
you can leave it to me. I got control now. Lisa's gone.
Whatever.
We're gonna do all kind of stuff. We're gonna get buck wild. B-U-C-K wild. We're gonna get buck wild now. Lisa's gone. Hallelujah.
Whatever.
Des says, no, Cornfed says, Des, I'd take Aldi over Kroger. Aldi's not that bad, but they're a little spendy. They're a little I think on the high side for me. Let's Trade Paint says, I don't get lost. I just find new roads. You're right, Sean, you're right. Welcome in, guys. Rebecca Touched by Yarn says, thank you for this stream. It's helping me get this blanket finished that I'm making for Eagle. Oh, when Lisa gets back, we're going to go some more. I'm going to show you a little bit more of Roseburg. Dark Lord Minute says, Des, you got Albertsons. Or you got Albertsons? You know what? I don't know if we have an Albertsons here. The Albertsons, I didn't know they were outside of Texas. I thought Albertsons was all in Texas. Let's see, I always get wore out from vacation, and being involved in animal agriculture, I always have to pawn off my chores on somebody else to go. Right, Paul? That's the downside of having a homestead, especially a homestead that is providing food and, eggs, milk, cheese, whatever. You have to keep those animals fed. You got to keep them well maintained. It's just one of them deals where if you don't do it on a daily basis, it ain't gonna get done. And those animals we got a pet. I can imagine what it feels like to have 17 cattle, right? Or 22 chickens. I don't know how many chickens Christine has. Not for nothing has a bunch of chickens. It's just homesteading is work. I mean, when's the fun supposed to happen? Right? It's all work. And Ginger and Joe Fix It For You, they live off grid. They're not piped into the grid. No, they live off grid. They do everything, based off of the sun. So let me see. Peaceful says, I go for the bread at Aldi's. Okay. Peaceful. Yes, Alexander, it's expensive and veggies are not that fresh. Jesse, you call my Christine yet? Jesse, you call my Christine yet? Jesse, you call my Christine. I have no idea what you're talking about, Butler, Jerry. Well, Publix is a Kroger's equivalent. Oh, they just opened up here in Roseburg. They opened up a new store called Winco. I don't know nothing about Winco, but apparently there's a chain of them, and we got 4 grocery stores right next to each other. You got Sherm's, which I really like Sherm's. Then they got Winco. Then they have Albertsons, and then you got Walmart. All right next to each other. I mean, like within walking distance next to each other. Let's see. Then you got Mary said, my Albertsons is Shaw's. We have Stop and Shop, Market Basket, Aldi, and Walmart for groceries. Okay. Karma Lewis. Hey, we got good karma in today now, folks. When you see Karma Lewis, we got good karma. There's bad karma and there's good karma. We got the good karma. Karma Lewis. She says, my city has 2 Albertsons and 2 Walmarts. The next city has 2 Albertsons, 3 Walmarts, and a Fred Meyer. If Kroger buys Albertsons, we'll have no choice. Well, that's true. Once the one grocer has control of all of them, then he can control the price. Acme is owned by Albertsons. We have Acme 15 miles from us. Acme, is that a grocery store or a department store? Market Basket, I miss. It is. LOL. Preach it. That's right, Ginger. I'm going to preach it till I'm down in the ground. Oh, my goodness. Nanny Tam, welcome in, Tam. Nanny Tam, guys, I'm gonna preach it till it's dead. Nanny Tam starts her channel via content. She's gonna add content to her channel starting the 31st. Go subscribe to her. You know why? Because if you go subscribe to her, you've already done your job. You've watched all her videos. She has no videos, so now you're caught up. Go subscribe to her, because when she does her first video, we want to support her to get her going, okay? That's Nanny Tam. She's in the chat. Somebody want to drop her channel link. We get over there. Everybody subscribe to her. She'll be the first person to have 100 subscribers and have one. No, I can't take that back. Rebecca had the same thing. She had like over 100 subscribers and had not put out a video. And I want Nanny Tam to do the same thing. Let's see if we can break that record. Let's get her over 100. And then when she does her first video on the 31st, which is coming out on the 31st of this month, man, she'll be a shoe-in. Carol Waltz, I like what she writes. She says, hey, Jesse, HRU, how are you? Well, I'm doing fine. My sciatica's acting up a little bit, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Winco is awesome, Carmelo says. And then ours isn't that great, Des. We carefully just go to Shaw's and Stop and Shop. Winco is a little like Costco. Oh, it is. It's like Costco. Wow. Do you have to have membership to go in there? Or maybe not go in, but do you have to have membership to pay? at Winco. Oh, Christine. I thought you meant the Christine from Gillum Farms. No, we haven't seen her yet. We haven't. We just got here less than a week ago, so we're trying to catch up with family. We got, I don't know. She's got family all over the place over here. We're trying to catch up with them. And then Dark Lord Minute. Is Toby in the house? Oh yeah, he's in here. We have a tiny Piggly Wiggly. A Piggly Wiggly! Wow, I haven't seen a Piggly Wiggly in a long time. Anytime. So we got Piggly Wiggly at Dollar General, and food dessert here. Okay, man, Piggly Wiggly's was an awesome store. I remember them from growing up. 31st of this month. That's right. Mark your calendars. Nanny Tam is putting out her very first video, folks. You want to be a part of that. That's a milestone for somebody to get started in YouTube, especially if you're scared or if you're a little bit iffy about putting out content. I fully understand. We were there too, so I'm glad we had the support that we had, because we were in video, just like you, Nanny. You're in a lot of channels, and everybody loves to support, especially in this community, support each other. So when you get your first video out on the 31st, we're going to be there. We're going to try to be there to watch it and you want to watch the video within the first 24 hours, because that's when the algorithm is going to help out. So get over there and watch her video on the 31st. I don't even know. Have you titled it yet? Do you know what we're looking for, Nanny? What the title of the video is going to be? Is it going to be like, I'm here, or this is my first one, folks. I appreciate you stopping by. And then anytime here we have small Lowe's, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Next, I tell you what, seemed like every town we drove through on the way here, we had a Dollar General. Dollar Generals are everywhere. I mean, they're like Stop and Go or 7-Eleven. They're everywhere.
Well, not 7-Eleven anymore, but.
Okay, here we have a small Lowe's. Okay, Dollar. Next town is a Walmart Market, Super Center, Albertsons, Lowe's. Anything else is in El Paso. El Paso. So you're near El Paso, Texas, Evelyn? Where you at? Are you in New Mexico? Let's see. She's got 55 right now. Mary Creations. Oh, Jesse, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Well, you're welcome, Nanny. Because I want to see you succeed. Let's see. Christine says, howdy. What is Jesse preaching? Well, I'm not preaching. I'm just saying what I'm calling a spade a spade. And Nanny Tam is starting her channel, and I love the support that we got. We remember when we started our channel, all we knew was people from the chats, the lives, and then Tony and Joni from Creekside shouted us out. We're still nobody, but we had the support of this community, and it was awesome to see that. And I'm sure Nanny will appreciate, especially on her first. I mean, how many times do you get a first video? Once. You get a first video one time, so let's do it big for her. I can't wait till the 31st. In fact, I'm gonna be there on the 32nd waiting on you.
30th.
No, she said 31st. Trying to get Nanny Tam over 100 subs before the 31st.
It's all day.
When her first video comes out, Christine, that's what he's preaching. Exactly. Rebecca Touched by Yarn had over 100 subscribers and before she put out her first video. Why? Because she was involved in everybody's lives. She would go around and she would support everybody. She started giving out hats and doing stuff for people, and then when she put out her first video, I remember she was real scared about it, but we were all there to support her. Let's do the same thing for Nanny Tam. I mean, you only get one chance to do your first video, and this is gonna be her first video. Let's see. Now you're faster. I'm right there.
What? You went backwards or what?
No, I've been trying to keep up since you left.
Yeah, no man.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if that log needs to be moved. I'll be right back.
It's all day. Yep. Under the Kroger brand, there are 18 different types of stores. Wow. Not just, I think. Yeah, I want to say Safeway is too. He is. So the picture on my phone is way behind on what's on his phone, the actual live. Yeah. I'm in Fall River, but grew up on Cape Cod. My mom was from the Worcester area. Piggly Wiggy is all over Florida and Lower Georgia. Our town has a stray dog, grain elevator, and at night an opossum walks the streets. No store. Oh, wow. So you've got to go quite a ways then, Dale, to go anywhere, really. Tiffany's collaboration, right. Hashtag tailgate time. $1 General somewhere in Idaho, but no idea where. Tosses spelling out the window. She's in Tularosa, New Mexico. Evelyn's in Tularosa, New Mexico.
Oh, so she's close to the border of Texas. I got family in Three La Rosa.
She says, I would have met up with y'all had I known you were in Las Cruces. It's an hour and a half away.
We've been on live every single day. Everybody knew exactly where we were at. We kept in contact with everybody. So if you'd have told us, we'd have stopped. I guarantee you. We would have stopped just to see you, just to meet you, Evelyn. We had coffee somewhere. Maybe they got a Dutch Brothers there.
Maybe.
Or we could have gone to. So we're back on the road again.
Tam says thank you, everyone.
We're gonna do. All right. What can we show them now? This is the neighborhood that her mom lives in. So.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the snow, they'd have stopped in Nevada. Yeah, we would have stopped up to see Xander.
Yeah,
they had a couple passes closed.
Yeah, we wanted to go through Nevada. In fact, I was going to go through Vegas and Reno.
My Renaissance grandma. Hello, Vanessa.
Reno and Gomorrah.
Circle of misery. Yeah, I know. That's right, Paul. Circle of misery.
I don't know how.
And it was right by my mom's house.
There's a dead zone right there. I don't know why it's so dead, but
that's funny.
There's a Jeep. There's a Jeep coming at me.
The yellow one.
Jeep.
Do the Jeep wave. Evelyn says, my kiddos are off on Mondays and Tuesdays, so I spend time with them instead of online. Yeah, that's all right. We understand. If they went into Vegas, they could have met Tom, the keto cook.
Tom, the keto cook.
There's a bunch of people in that area of
we've been advertising. Hey,
the United States.
Everybody in here knows we've been advertising our route. We've been telling people where we're going, where we're at. We've been showing them the road. But yeah, we've had a few circle of miseries, whatever. But we've
circle of misery. Yeah.
Circle of miseries. But for the most part, we've been going live every day that we were on the road.
No worries, Evelyn. No worries.
But that's okay, Evelyn. We'll get you back one day. Don't worry. For not telling us.
No.
Let's see, what's the sign say? Melrose Road closed. What? You can't go to Melrose this way?
Follow the detour.
Follow the yellow brick. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
West that way.
We could take them out to Looking Glass. Look at that old grocery store. Been there since the 1800s.
Yeah, I mean you could.
I just want to go up the hill here and see. Is the produce market still there? You know.
Well, the building I think is, but I don't think they have anything there.
There's nothing going on right now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because that would be the produce market. That's not the tiniest, but it is small.
You're not.
It's not the smallest unconfirmed like Dale's 9 acres. There's the smallest unconfirmed produce market in the world. Look at all these cars turning left. What the? Oh, you know why? They're probably going left because the Melrose Road is closed.
The detour. So I'm sure if the farther you go up on this, it's going to be closed.
So Melrose is the way we would go towards Lisa's sister's house. She lives way up there in boonies. Way out.
10 minutes away, 15 minutes away.
Still, it's the boonies.
Both sisters, actually.
Yep, both sisters live out in the boonies. There's Bi-Mart. So if you guys aren't familiar with Bi-Mart's kind of it's a club. You have to have a membership to go in there.
Kind of like Costco.
Kind of like Costco, but it's by Mart.
Yeah, and that's been around since we used to get our hunting and fishing licenses there when I was growing up.
Yep, because your dad had a membership. There's a Mr. Oh no, not Mr. It's My Coffee. Called My Coffee on the right. Kind of like a Dutch Brothers, only it's I don't know.
These are all added on after I left 40 years ago.
There's the cinema back there, Rosebrook Cinema.
Encore Bank.
We got light way out here, and this way is where the Christmas show is, right? Where they have the Christmas lights.
Yeah, out at River Forks Park.
Yeah, River Forks Park. I don't think they're on still anymore, but this is the way we would go to them.
Says I'm in Kansas. Well, I think I am.
Yeah, so was Toto and the Scarecrow and the Tin Man.
Karma says $5 buys you a lifetime membership to Weimar. Wow.
$5? I didn't know that. We may have to get one of them.
Yes, Rebecca. She needs to do a video of her farmer's market there in Columbia so that we can all see it.
Exactly. So if you guys have ideas for content for Nanny Tam, I'm sure she's looking for content ideas. Look at the hills out there, folks. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Isn't this the turn right here? Oh, I'm spitting. I'm getting spit on. I'm getting spit on.
So here on the left is...
Isn't that the produce?
Yeah, that's the produce. Well, that's right before it.
Let's see if it's open. We got cars coming.
I don't know if they used to have a stop sign there.
I don't think so. You know why they got it closed? I think they're working on that bridge. They're changing. They're
Could be,
redoing the bridge. What does that say? Artisan?
Grandmore Artisan Meadery?
Meadery? So right here on the left is where the produce market used to be. I don't think you're going to turn around. I think they tore down that building. There used to be a building there. Oh no, that's right. That's right here. This is one.
Yeah.
And then they had ice cream.
Oh, it's for lease. They're not going to do
open
the nursery. Huh.
Wow. So they don't want us to go this way. They're working on that bridge. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now open nursery ply, whatever PLI means.
Pacific L Industries.
Well, they got a nice little greenhouse out there. So I don't know what they're doing.
So apparently, I mean, they got nothing out there. The fields and everything back there towards where we can't go were like strawberries and
tons of fruit. They got and pumpkins and
yeah.
everything. They had, and in fact, right here you see all the vines, the vineyard vines. It's just
yeah, the hills.
And the house is up here on top of the hill. It's just awesome place to live as far as scenery is concerned. Probably nice to have a little summer house rather. Come up here in the summertime and then live in Texas in the wintertime. Of course, right now Texas is colder than here, so I don't know. They're getting that.
Case Farm says, a pretty smart guy who is never wrong told me just video what you do, as even the mundane to me might be real interesting to someone else.
Exactly. What we're doing right now is mundane to us, but we love it.
9 Acre says, that guy sounds crazy, Paul. Yeah.
I'm freezing. No, it's actually 52 degrees here. Probably colder where you're at than where we're at. 52.
Warmed up to 52. No sun anymore. It's all covered up.
Yep. Well, at least we got out there and we got to see, and it's on video, so we got it forever. We got to see the sun. We saw the sun. Do-do-do-do-do. We saw the sun. I say, it's all right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wells Fargo, there you go. Need some money? Right there, they got it.
Alexander says, we've tried to get farmers markets and flea markets up and running here. They just don't stick here in town. Outside of town, they are hopping.
Yeah, you know why? Because convenience. It's too convenient for somebody to go to Kroger, Aldi, Walgreens, Walmart. It's just too convenient for them to do that. Farmers markets, they suffer because that's their competition. But if you get out in the country and you go to a farmer's market, yeah, they do very well because all the folks that are out there will support that. We support it. We always go out of town to go find stuff. Our eggs are from out of town. When I say out of town, they're out of our area. We get all our eggs from a farmer.
Well, and then the farmer's market.
The farmer's market. We go to Houston Farmer. Y'all seen our videos. We go to the Houston Farmer's Market to get a lot of fruit and vegetables. But yeah, I'd love to support anybody who has fruits and vegetables for sale.
Virginia says 21 here and feels like 18.
Really?
Ooh, little chilly.
That's Virginia. That's in Pennsylvania.
Karma says we actually made it to 40 today for the first time in well over a week.
Really?
Yeah. Are we buffering?
No.
I don't think so.
We're not buffering. Well, if we are, I didn't see it. Now, we might buffer when we get up to Looking Glass, but I don't know. Let's see. Match. What does it say? No, Hatch Chili's.
Tacos, burritos, and...
There's a taco truck. I didn't know they had taco trucks up here, but now I know. Now we know. Well, it looks like we're going to start to get spit on, folks.
This is a wildlife area. Look, they have a duck crossing.
A duck crossing. And they do cross here.
There's crossing sign.
Right out to the left over here is a pond that the ducks like to go swimming at.
Which is what we called the duck pond when we were growing up. And we could fish in it. And
we would take all our old bread, or not ours, but Mom's.
And feed the ducks.
And feed the ducks with all the old bread. They'd chop that sucker up, man. Penicillin and everything.
Yeah,
there's the driving range.
Fairly close to the YMCA, which is where we had our swim team practice and everything growing up, and we could walk to it in the summer and walk home.
Right here to the left, it's called the YMCA. It's all, but you know what?
And it used to be red.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a different color now. It's all green.
It's all green.
Well, I mean, it matches the landscape though.
And they've added on, so they have a skating center behind it.
A skating center too?
And
like a roller skating?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then there's a baseball stadium for this area. Be like the Pony League.
Yeah, they've added
Major
on
leagues.
a
Yeah.
swimming pool too.
That is swimming pool. Oh, how about that, folks? And now we're crossing the Umpqua River again. Right here at this bridge.
Oh, camping cage free. Hello.
Hey, camping cage free? Man.
67 on the
Cage-free campers. Wow. Can you imagine?
Teresa Jukowitz. I'm still here just cutting out a quilt pattern.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Nice.
I'm going to try and turn this, see if we can get a little view of the river while I'm driving by it. There's the river on to the right there. Pretty deep right now. It's probably, I'd say it's about 20 feet deep.
It's really...
About 20 feet deep right now.
It's the highest I've ever seen it.
Yep.
In the summertime, it's you could hardly see all the rocks.
Well, I think you can almost walk across it during the summer.
In some places.
Yeah, in some places, but not here, not now, not ever. Whoa.
Hey, Miss Ann says, hi guys, had heavy eyes for a minute.
Heavy,
okay.
I mean, she had to take her granny nap.
Yeah, she had to take her granny. That's okay, we're still here.
We're still here, Miss Ann. And we still love you. And even though you left us for a little while, we still love you. And we're just out and about in town here. Want to show everybody where we're at, what we get to see, what's around here. There's a fire station there on the left. Just past it. Little fire station.
I don't know what street the house is that Mick's working on for his daughter, Sammy, but it's at the end of one of those, but I don't know which one.
Yeah, it's not that. He took me to it, but I can't remember where it's at.
Oh, I thought it was over here, where they used to live.
Yes, but I'm not sure which road it is.
Yeah.
He took me there once, but I don't remember. Is that a furniture store? Sure is. Furniture store.
West Harbor Furniture.
By Mart. Our Mart. It's the our Mart. That's not your Mart. It's our Mart.
Virginia says
it's not their Mart.
She's been mostly listening, carrying you around in her back pocket.
It's our Mart.
Oh, Miss Ann says you were still in my ear the whole time.
Yep. So now we're going to take a left here and go up to a place called Looking Glass. And I haven't been there in a while, but there's a store there. It's a little convenience store, and it has a Shell sign. I used to work for Shell, so I'd love to stop there and go in there. And supposedly the store is the original store from Looking Glass has been there for probably since the 1800s.
So if we lose service, which we might,
We should bounce back.
we might lose service. So don't give up hope.
Don't give up hope.
Yeah. And tomorrow we'll be taking a weekly trip to the casino with my mom and her friend Carol.
Oh no, here we go again.
You don't have to go. I'll drive them.
Here we go. Riverview Estates.
Yeah, these are all new. All these houses and buildings out here were not here when I was growing up.
Yep, that's the way it is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything changes.
I know. You don't like change in your hometown where you grew up. I don't.
Well, it's called progress, you know.
I know, but you still.
The older you get, the more progress you see, because the younger generations they're doing their part to add to society, and businesses grow up, schools grow up, everything grows up.
Does Brandy work there?
Brandy?
The Looking Glass store, I guess.
I don't know.
9 Acres asking, does Brandy
It's
work there?
It's called the Looking Glass. Is it Mercantile? It's a Looking Glass grocery. It's all I know.
I don't know.
We'll go in there. I'll take you guys in there, but I'm gonna leave the truck right in so we don't lose the.
If it's the same, if it's what was the other store? Melrose store? No. Where's the one out by Joe and Mick? Dixonville store.
Dixonville.
That's the Dixonville store.
That was closed, but now has since been reopened.
Yeah, by a guy that I went to school with. Him and his family now own it.
There's a lot of deer on this road too. A lot of deer have been hit on this road.
Especially at night.
Right now it's 2:34 here. It's lunchtime. I need to get me some lunch in my belly.
I hear ya.
Somebody send me a Subway or a sandwich or Portobello, or I'll even take a Reuben sandwich, anything.
Oh look, there's 2 deer right there.
Oh, right there, yeah, sure. Look, right there on the right. See it?
2 does.
2,
Big old does.
3.
Oh, there's 3, and then 1 up in the
4.
bushes. There's 4.
Tell you folks, there's deer everywhere over here, and I guarantee you, people hit them on this road almost, I'd say once a month.
I'm going to have to go soon. Fireman breakfast is happening tonight. I have to go cook for anyone that comes.
Are you going to be going live from there,
Jerry?
Jerry? If you are, we might jump in, but
It's 4:30 there, yeah, Central.
4:30, so it's 2 hours different.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll try to jump in. We're not going to be on that long. We're just going up to Dixonville, and then we're going to shut her down. But wanted to show everybody where we're at. It's beautiful. I mean, I feel like I'm in West Virginia or, somewhere in Tennessee, backwoods. Waiting to see if I can find a hillbilly. We're up in the hills.
Yeah, look at all that usnia up in the trees.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. Does anybody need any old
Usnia,
man's beard?
Old man's beard.
For their
Hey,
tincture?
you ain't getting mine. I'll guarantee that.
I will, we'll pick some, and there is some out in the trees at my sister's house where we got a bunch of it last year. But,
You gotta know how to process it, though.
really, Alexander? Do you want some?
You gotta know how to process it. Alexander, you know how to process it?
I don't know if I can stand for that long.
Yeah, all that moss you see in the trees, like right straight ahead,
Okay,
that's
he says yes, please.
that's
Okay.
usnia. At least,
Old man's beard is also called usnia, U-S-N-E-A.
USNEA.
And yes, Alexander says yes. I know how to process it. Okay,
Yeah.
we will
We'll
get you some and dry it out, and so it's not so wet and everything when we ship it.
Yeah, she'll spread it out on the picnic table at Grandma's, and it dries out. It'll dry out in no time.
It's very medicinal. They use it for medicinal purposes, Karma. I think one of the things they did when back in the day when it was they.
All right, folks, we're in and out because we're going up the mountain, little by little.
So Dale says, okay, no one got it. Looking Glass is the band that sang the song Brandy. You're a fine girl.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, I had no idea, Dale.
I got you,
I
Dale.
didn't know anything about
He's
it.
throwing in that trivia.
Yeah.
That's Dale. Would you know he want to make a game show out of it? Dale's gonna be the next game show host. Dale's gonna be the next game show host. Hi, friends and neighbors. It's your old pal El Monte Slim. Hi, friends and neighbors. It's your old pal El Monte Slim. Tell you, come on down to Looking Glass. We got some mighty fine bargains for you here. And don't forget to bring the kitty, folks, because we got free pony rides and lollipops.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we were coming down through that last turn in the hills, and it was buffered.
Our apologies. Yes, I couldn't get it.
Okay, hopefully that'll keep it still. Ooh, that pond is full.
Yeah, they've had their share of rain here, folks.
Where is it in case we get time? So Karma, I think if you go check out Bushcraft Family Homestead, is it Bushcraft Family?
Bushcraft.
I think he
Family.
does things with tinctures and herbs.
Tinctures and herbs. Well, and Dee from Homestead in the Wood.
Yeah, Homestead in the
With
Wood.
Dee, we got her a whole bunch of it last
year,
and she's been making some stuff out of it. Now I don't know what she's made, but I know she's making it. It takes time to process it.
Okay, Miss Ann says she just Googled usnea and it has amazing benefits. If you have some extra, I would. Miss Ann, it's on all the trees here.
It's everywhere.
We'll have extra, no worries.
It's like, oh my goodness.
And I think Homestead in the Wood with Dee said she still has her soaking or whatever in her tinctures.
Right.
It's still maturing, I guess.
Still
I don't know how long it
right?
takes, but yeah, clear right.
This is Looking Glass, set in the town of Looking Glass. Looking Glass.
Yes, Alexander, that's correct. We know which one to look for because it has the little, it's kind of an elasticity, has that little white kind of elastic cord to where it will, but the other one, the one that's not the right one, breaks.
Yeah.
It just breaks off. So here's this little store.
Here's the grocery store, a little general
left.
store. I'm going to pull over and see if we can find a good spot to park. We got Friday, clam chowder open Monday, Friday, 7 to 7. Saturday, 8 to 7. Okay, so I'm going to park right here in the front of it. Look at the place, man. It's been here. In fact, you can see the top of the store, the sign. There's Looking Glass. You can definitely tell it's been here a while. So we'll go in there. I'll take the video with me so y'all can see what the inside looks like.
It's got the old wood floors. And
I'm gonna leave it on and see if we can stay connected. You gonna go in with me? Yeah, you need to. Yeah, you need to.
You can lock it.
You can lock it, but I'm gonna leave it on so that we don't lose. All right, folks.
Oh, sorry, Toby. You got to stay, bub.
You'll be all right, Toby. You'll be all right. Yeah, I do. Somewhere. Okay, that's easy. It's a nice, man, it's nice and warm here. Top of it's nice and hot too. Hot, 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 hot. Look at this old register. Hey, this is a nice one. Look at that, huh? Not in service, but, well, there's a wooden engraving of the looking glass door. Isn't that nice? That's gorgeous.
They don't hear you, Jesse. The
Oh,
sound is back in the truck.
oh, it's not, they don't hear me?
No.
Okay, well, because we lost,
Well, they hear Toby.
I can only hear Toby. All right, well, I'm just going to show, you can hear me now? Okay, well, I'm going to get away from the music because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But you can see the old stores, the floors. Oh, they even sell wine here. Wine, and this is their primary, this bad boy is the best ice cream. Umpqua Dairy. They got French vanilla. Bet you they don't have what I like though. They won't have no butter pecan. Well, they got butter toffee. That might do okay. But no butter pecan. Shame on them. Triple chocolate, Rocky Road, French vanilla. They got a whole assortment of wines. It's a 1854, I think he said. Wow. Wow, this is gorgeous. Now these obviously have been added in. These drink machines, right? I don't think these were here in the 1800s. Wow. Look at here, what's this? The bone. Made with real beef. All natural dog bone, no chemical preservatives or additives. The Bone Company, fresh baked. They got little ones and big ones. How about that? No chemical preservatives. I'm going to have to get one of those, try that for Toby. And you got little looking glass pictures. Anyway, I just wanted to show everybody the store. Been here a long time. Imagine this door had been here a pretty long time too, but it looks like a little bit newer than 1850s. Come out here. Show you. This is what you see when you come out. back in here. Maybe we'll reconnect. I know Toby's probably barking over here, huh? Going. Crying, crying, and more crying. Everybody cries. One way or another, you're going to get what you want. There you go. What about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa? Oh, I see yes. I see a couple of yeses. All right. Back in business. I had to turn off my Bluetooth. I don't know why it doesn't automatically reconnect. I had to turn off my Bluetooth in order for y'all to hear me. That's crazy. Yeah, Vineyard Chicks are in the house. Hey, Vineyard Chicks. We were just talking about the Vineyard Chicks earlier today. I'm glad they showed up. Finally. Finally. Where you at? Finally. No, I'm joking. But yeah, we are all excited. In fact, I got my little cheat sheet here, but we're all excited about a collaboration that's starting. The Vineyard Chicks, the Bushcraft family, and ourselves are getting together to put on a collaboration this year. I think everybody's going to be interested in this. It's about, well, Lisa and I always talk about prepping, right? And I don't mean to the nth degree prepping, but just getting ready for the days when there may not be something that you need, right? And when we prep, we prep by way of finding deals, cheap deals. Look at these bones, guys. Look how big this bone is. I thought Texas had big bones.
Baked with, well, that's for Zephyr. And
this is
one's
for Zephyr.
Toby.
Baked with beef. Toby gets the little one, and then Zephyr gets the big one.
He said his dogs like them.
It's got. Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay, so it says here, fresh baked, and it has no preservatives, no nothing. Ingredients: whole wheat flour, wheat bran, beef ground brown rice, corn oil.
He's sniffing it, but he's not taking it.
Parsley. Oh, Toby's
he's picky.
He's very picky. He's gonna sniff it all day long.
He's licking it.
Yeah.
Come on, you want it?
Anyway, the collaboration. So we're excited about this because we're gonna get to partake in this collaboration insofar as not only advertising, we're gonna put out a couple of videos, and then we're also gonna be helping them with the giveaway. Now, believe it or not, this giveaway is gonna be mega. You thought the giveaway we had with Miss Ann was big, which it was. It was a mega when she hit her 8,000 or 8K, and we hit our 2K. Trust me, we're gonna blow that one out of the water. We already have, and it's just getting started. Over $700 worth of prizes and gifts. $700. Now, if you're interested as a channel to shout your channel out by way of giving, you can send Lisa and us an email to lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com. If you want to be a donor to the giveaway. And the giveaway is about survival, seeds. And I can't explain it as good as the Vineyard Chicks can, but what I'm going to tell you is it's about what happens if we only had 6 seeds to survive on. You only have 6 seeds. If you're interested in becoming a collaborator for this, it's open to everybody. There's very minimal rules. And when I say minimal rules, they do have some guidelines, but basically they have chosen 6 seeds this year for this collaborations that they think their family would need to survive should there be a stop on selling seeds, right? And the 6 seeds that they're talking about are number 1, kidney beans, number 2, the Waltham butternut squash, number 3, the Detroit red beets, number 4, tomatoes, and those are the Mariana hybrid tomatoes. The Walla Walla onions. Say that 5. Walla onions.
Washington.
Walla, not the apples. Walla onions. And the peppers, one of my favorite. The peppers are the pepperoncini, the Italian pepperoncini. Those are awesome because they got a little, I don't want to say hot, but they got a little heat to them. But it's a soft, mild heat, and I love those pepperoncinis. You usually can get them with your pizza when you buy pizza, or if you go to an Italian restaurant, you get them there. They're awesome. So those are the 6 seeds that they have chosen to use as their survival seeds for 2024. If you're interested in getting some of those seeds, and they'll send you all seeds, send an email to the Vineyard Chicks Homestead at gmail.com. Did I get that right? The Vineyard Chicks Homestead or is it just the Vineyard Chicks? Now I'm second guessing myself. I think it's the Vineyard Chicks Homestead at gmail.com. If you go to the Vineyard Chicks YouTube channel, if some of you mind dropping that link for me, you can find more information about this collaboration. But it's open to everybody, like I said. And when I said there's no rules, you do whatever videos you want to do, okay? But they want you to try and incorporate these 6 seeds that they're going to send you. Open the package up, do a video of the packaging, talk about the seeds, what you think about them,
if you think another seed or that would grow in your area, if you think that would be better for your area and what you need.
Right. Because the goal of the collaboration is to show how you grow your seeds, whether it's inside in the hydroponics or outside in a grow bag or outside in the ground. However, it's just to show how you would incorporate these 6 seeds into your growing season for 2024.
Okay. No homestead, just vineyardchicks@gmail.com.
Vineyardchicks@gmail.com. Okay, I was second guessing I said. So, because their channel is Vineyard Chicks Homestead, but vineyardchicks@gmail.com. And like I said, if you're interested in donating or giving to the collaboration, just send us an email at lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com.
And what you would like to
and
donate.
what you'd like to donate. And no gift, and when I say gift, no donation is too small or too big. I'm telling you that. I would just say that. Don't feel like, well, I don't want to give because I can only give. That there's no gift that's too small or no donation that's too small or too big. I'm telling you. And anything is appreciated. Trust me.
It's windy now out here. The flag's just
yeah, like I said, there's going to be many fabulous. Okay, another collaborator that's going to be in with this is the Bushcraft family. So they're heavily involved with tinctures and herbs. So they're going to be putting out some videos regarding tinctures and herbs. So be on the lookout for the Bushcraft family for those videos. I think I've pretty much talked about this till I'm blue in the face. But
Miss Christine joined.
But please, we already got 20 channels that are interested in it, if you're interested in this collaboration, it's going to go through the whole growing season. And I think that we have the giveaway planned for October. So if we have $700 now for this giveaway, can you imagine how much giveaway we're going to have in October? It's going to be spectacular. And I'm not talking about $5. We're talking expensive gifts. So we have some really good donors that are going to be giving away some awesome prizes.
She said they have about 30 now.
30 interested.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's even better. So thank you to the Vineyard Chicks for putting this on. Thank you for considering us as participants and collaborators or co-collaborators for this event. I'm looking forward to it. Lisa's big time looking forward to it because she's a prepper.
We watched the Vineyard Chicks' video the other day, and I'm like, oh, I think I have those in my seeds already at home. I'm gonna go look, but I can't because I'm not.
We're in Oregon, but yeah. So it's gonna be a doozy, folks, and you're gonna want to be involved in it. So go check out the Vineyard Chicks. They just put a video out a couple days ago on the Survival Seeds 2024, and hashtag Survival Seeds 2024 is where all the videos are gonna be kept. So they're gonna work on the playlist, but. If you're interested, man, we'd love everybody to participate in this collaboration. We want this one to be, you remember the Shed Wars? How Shed Wars went? There was a ton of videos. We want this to be as big, if not bigger than Shed Wars.
If somebody can find the link, okay, Xander's going to look for the Bushcraft's link.
There's a Bushcraft family link, and there's also going to be, and trust me, they're heavily involved in herbs and tinctures. So if you want to know more about herbs and tinctures, they're going to be doing that. The Vineyard Chicks are going to be putting out videos on the seeds. We'll be putting out a video on each one of the seeds.
On our seeds too. Yeah.
And then also we'll be putting out some videos on the giveaway night.
Yeah. So that's an interesting. Xander says, wonder if you contact Baker Creek Seeds if they would like to donate. They sometimes like donating.
Yes. So yeah, I don't know exactly who all the donors are. I haven't gotten all the details yet. But the conversations I already had with the Vineyard Chicks,
she said they will try.
We know it's going to be over $700. So I'm hoping for over $1,000. By the time of the giveaway, we're going to have over $1,000 worth of prizes. That's going to be awesome. And there's going to be, let me tell you, there'll be prizes for the collaborators. There'll be prizes for the people who watch the videos. So those will be comment picker prizes, and then we're also going to have some prizes for the door prizes for the people who attend the giveaway. Right. So
or Am I Gardener? That's true.
Am I Gardener is another option. So if you're at all interested in this collaboration, please, I can't tell you, first watch their video, the one they just put out a couple of days ago, and send them an email. Keep in contact with them through email. We're not doing Instagram. We're not doing Facebook. We're doing email. So if you're interested, send an email. I guarantee you, one of the chicks or mom and dad will contact you with a reply to your to your email. So anything else? We miss anything else?
I don't know, but it's just going to be fun.
It's going to be great.
We're going to have on their Monday night time. Well,
so there'll be
times
weekly.
Where we could bring them up, the girls up on our lives on Saturdays. We'll have discussions and everything on how it's going on their Monday nights also. And it's going to be fun.
And then
we'll all learn.
In the end game, but at the end of the game, the goal is to know how the 6 seeds were used in your locale, and whether it was good, because we may not be able to grow the same things you grow. If you're in Michigan and we're in Texas, we may not be able to grow beets, let's say,
or
onions as well as they would up north, because some of your seeds are cold weather seeds and not hot weather, so it may be difficult for us to grow beets, but we may be able to do great with onions and vice versa. And if there's something that's even better for a survival seed, and you want to input that, go right ahead. There's basically no rules, but the 6 seeds are what the Vineyard Chicks have chosen as, I think they're really good choices. The ones I just said.
And if you watch their video, they tell what's the nutritional content of those
of the seeds.
of the seeds. Well, what it grows
Yeah.
actually. So the beets and then the tomatoes and
Yeah.
how it would be,
Why they chose each
why
one
they
of the,
chose them, and the nutritional value.
right, and what you can expect out of them. For example, the Mariana hybrid tomatoes, excellent for salsa, for sauces like for pizza sauce. There's a lot of good
Sandwiches.
yeah, there's a lot of good qualities for this tomato that they chose, and why they chose them. So help us out, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
Christine said they'll mention it in their lives too.
yeah, you can mention it. Everybody can mention it, and all the details. If you go back to that video, like I tell you, in the description, there's more details. There's the hashtags. There's the links, the choices of seeds. All that stuff is in their description. So y'all go check them out. I don't have. We're on the road. I don't have access to my computer, so I can't.
Spaghetti sauce.
I can't drop. Yeah, spaghetti sauces. These tomatoes are awesome for a tomato that you would need in the event you had only one tomato to grow. So
like you said, you would need short date onions.
the onions.
Is that Walla Walla, the short date onions?
I'm not sure if it's, but and another thing is, here's what I'm going to do on mine. So each one of the seeds that they're going to be providing, if you're not interested in collaborating, if you don't want to be a collaborator, that's fine. But what we'll have is we'll have each one of those seeds listed in the description of every one of our videos. So that if you want to go to Amazon and buy them yourself, or some Baker Creek or whatever, you can have a link to that, so you can go find the exact same ones that we're growing. You may want to grow your own, but you don't want to be a collaborator. And I understand that, because there's people who don't want to do that, but they want to be involved. They want to try it themselves. And it's a great idea to try it at home on your own and see what happens. Let me see if I can get out of here now. It's raining over here now, folks. So
Miss Ann says she will talk about it on Tuesday also.
thank you, Miss Ann. Miss Ann, this is going to be an awesome collaboration. I'm looking glass. Get it? I'm looking glass. I'm looking to see exactly how I'm going to get out of here. Is what I'm trying to find out. Oh, I'm just making a U-turn up here. But no, it's going to be an awesome collaboration. I'm so excited for the girls. I mean, these girls are my inspiration. I really am impressed with how these girls do what they do. They are so involved in not only their community, but they're involved with everything that has to do with preparing and prepping. Because there's not a lot of kids that are doing what these girls are doing. I mean, some kids, all they care about is playing on their Xbox or playing on their. I'm not saying those are all bad, but I'm just saying that's all they do. Not these girls. These girls are involved in school. They're involved in their projects. They're doing
their farm.
Their farm. They're. I mean, they got a vineyard. They got to tend to animals, cows, goats, chickens, ducks. They're doing it all, and I mean, it just. I'm inspired. I'm impressed with what these girls are doing, and they're sharing it with us. They're sharing it with everybody on YouTube. And who does that? Who does that? Well, the Vineyard Chicks are doing it, and Bushcraft Family is doing it. Bushcraft Family is a big time supporter of the Vineyard Chicks. They're in their lives all the time. We try to be there as much as we can. We love the Vineyard Chicks to death. I mean, they're awesome girls. If I had any dollars, I would want them to be like the Vineyard Chicks. I'm serious. These girls they're salt of the earth. I'm telling you.
Oh, that would be fun, Miss Ann. Maybe she could get her grands to do this challenge with her. Yeah.
There you go. You can use the seeds to involve your family.
Plant them at your house with the kids, the grands, and then every time they come over. Then
exactly. You check the progress. Do a progress update.
Do a little video.
And Trey said at the end of this collaboration, she's going to take the best of every one of them. You know, the best of all the videos, and she's going to do a final video incorporating as much as she can of everybody's video. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So yeah, it's starting to rain, folks. I'll show you. It's starting to. This is normal. This is normal for Roseburg, or normal for this area. For Oregon, it's just rain. That's why they call the ducks up here, but the Oregon ducks and the beavers, because they live around water. So anywho,
Yeah, I've got a webbed toe on my left foot.
She can swim though. She can swim circles around me.
I walk circles around them too.
Because when I'm in the water, I'm dog paddling, and she's over there. She used to be a swimmer. She was on the swim team. She was a diver. She could have went to the Olympics, but she didn't.
I wasn't that good.
No,
I
but
went
she,
to state, but
she
I
was,
wasn't that good.
She was a competitive swimmer, believe it or not. Yes, she was. Yeah, that's one thing you didn't know about Lisa.
Vineyard Chicks, no, we're heading back to my mom's house.
Yeah, we're heading back home.
We'll be up here in Oregon for
A few more weeks.
few more weeks. Yeah, 2-3 more weeks.
Yeah. But
Probably leaving right after my birthday.
But
so
when we get back home, we're gonna be hitting it hard as soon as we get home. This collaboration.
Canadian. Oh no, those are turkeys.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of deer up here on the way up.
A bunch of turkeys there. They're like 20, 25 turkeys there, at least. You want to show them the scenery?
Oh well, you can.
Let them see.
Okay, let them see. Lisa says we want you to see the scenery.
I want you to see our drive. The mountains and the hills that we do not have
The hills are
in Houston. We don't have this kind of we don't have this kind of scenery in Houston.
No, we're flat.
We're
flat.
buildings and buildings.
Concrete and buildings.
Concrete
and buildings.
And buildings and buildings and buildings. Yeah. Yep. So,
Slow.
Now, Evelyn says, I am a seed hoarder to the point that if I get a good melon of any kind, I save and dry the seeds. I even have Pecos cantaloupe seeds.
Let me tell you where you can go get a bunch of seeds that are cheap. And I mean cheap. Hobby Lobby. They always have seeds on sale. I didn't know that Hobby Lobby carried seeds until we found them there at our Hobby Lobby.
Not necessarily the like Baker Creek or those brands or anything, but there are seeds, no name brand.
But they're seeds, and they got watermelon. You can see it.
It's funny.
We had that little mystery circle again.
Lisa, when is my birthday is February 10th.
10th, folks, mark your calendars.
2/10/63.
Oh, here we go downhill. We're going downhill.
Highest point, and that's when we lose service. But when we go down,
we get it back.
Yeah, we get it back. It's crazy.
I just hope we don't hit a deer. I'd hate to see a deer right now on the road.
I think they're
Still too early.
Yeah. I mean, after dark is when you have to worry about hitting them. But,
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited too on this seed collaboration because I'm thinking, because the beets are a cool weather vegetable, I'm thinking I may try mine and do all of mine inside.
Yep. Hydroponically.
So, well, either hydroponically or
in a grow bag.
In a grow bag inside with grow lights. Because it gets so darn hot in the summer, and it has the last 2 summers, and nothing has grown.
Yeah.
So I'm seriously thinking about doing them inside.
Well, and we're also
seeing what the difference is.
We're also thinking about incorporating the shade cloths. So we have a shade cloth that, on our patio that works great for our patio plants, and I got another shade cloth that's in the garage that I'm gonna put.
Hopefully, if they didn't all the plants I have out now.
Then Lisa can use that shade cloth to help her.
That's where the deer were.
Yeah, right there. There's a deer on the left. Yep.
Yeah, they're still in their yard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
We're going to incorporate the shade cloth, and that'll help with a lot of the heat that we get in Texas. Because Lisa was growing her lettuce indoors in Texas, it wouldn't last outside. It wouldn't make it. But indoors, we did great. And the Vineyard Chicks were also talking about the beets because you can eat the leafy green tops. You can use the beet green tops as your lettuce, like in sandwiches,
or you can cook them down.
You can cook them down, but
or,
I didn't know you could use the beet leaves as lettuce for your sandwiches. I'm interested in trying that.
So Vineyard, I think this is KK, says, Miss Lisa, you can have 2 harvests of beets because it only needs 35 days to grow. We have
Okay.
a shade cloth too, Mr. Jesse, but I don't think it needs to be in the shade. Bunky said it should be fine. Oh,
Welcome to Roseburg.
okay.
Well, but the shade cloth wouldn't be necessarily to shade the sun so much, but it just kind of it helps the plants because that sun's not directly beating on the leaves.
Not 35 days, 60 to 70 days.
Oh, okay.
Karma says, I grow beets in Idaho and we get into the hundreds in July and August. I would think that you could grow beets in spring and fall, Lisa. Okay, well.
Yeah, we're gonna try them spring and fall just to see what happens. I'm so excited about this collaboration because I'm interested to see how many hashtag survival seed 2024 channels we get. That's going to be interesting to see.
Karma says you can use radish greens in salads and smoothies also.
That's right. That's right. And if you cook them down like you cook down collards, I can imagine how that would taste. I've never had the beet leaves, but I bet you they'd be good.
Miss Ann says, I have an awful time growing beets, but I did get some more nutrients to help our soil. Miss Lisa, the greens are perfect for greens and beans. It is so good and super healthy, Mr. Jesse. This is Trey, LOL.
Another thing is the kidney beans. The kidney beans, I'm excited about kidney beans. Who doesn't love kidney beans? They're awesome in soups. They're awesome in chili. Kidney beans and chilies are, they're outstanding.
Deanna D's Garden says, I'm growing beets now in Alabama.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get them going when I get home.
Yep, and you can put your song out there with it. Beat it, beat it.
Tammy,
Don't you
welcome
know I'm
in.
growing?
I don't know
Beat
how long
it.
you've been here, but
Super sale.
I've missed a lot of people. Shazams.
Max Mexican Food. Max, it's a taco bus. Oh
And
man.
it's open.
Yeah. Anyway, well, folks, I guarantee you we are having a good time here, and I hope you guys are having a good time where you're at. We really appreciate you guys dropping in and staying with us on the road. We're fixing to cut out, but we did want you guys to thank you for going out to the Clyde and Rivers with us. If you stay this long, you did a great job. Well, how long have we been on? 210 minutes. How much is 210 minutes?
3 hours ago.
3 hours ago? We've been on 3 hours? No way.
Yes.
Oh my
120
goodness.
is 2 hours, so over 3 hours.
Wow.
Karma Lewis says, my radishes, beets, carrots, and greens do so much better in raised beds than in ground. Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, we may have to do that too. Go raised bed.
GT Jr. grows in Alaska. Welcome in.
Hey, GT, well, he's a big time supporter of Miss Ann. I see him in Miss Ann's lives all the time. This guy's walking out here in the rain without a jacket.
Well, got a hoodie.
He got a hoodie, but it's all wet.
So yeah, just like you need a raincoat here in Oregon to survive, you need seeds to survive.
You need seeds to survive. You need to survive in general. And like Lisa and I have always been preaching, you need to start you a prepping library, a library of books that shows you what you need to do, especially medically, or if you need some kind of help with your garden. Start getting your library up, because you may not have the internet all the time. They could shut it down tomorrow. The internet can be affected tomorrow, and with the threat of other countries having access to our web, and you know how all that stuff's happening with people's.
Yes, we're talking about seeds that GT Jr. grows in Alaska.
That's right. We want to be prepared and surviving, not only prepping books and your food pantries and all that stuff. No, you need stuff that you want to grow may not be available. So that's why we're doing this Seed Survival 2024 collaboration, to show this is what you could do. And not everybody's going to be able to do all 6 seeds, but hey, show what you can, do what you can.
And if you want to add one to it that is good for your area, then when you open it up and say, hey, I think I'm going to do this one, or I don't like beets, so I may try this kind of squash or something.
So yeah, lettuce grows really good up here, but it doesn't grow so good where we're at.
Yeah, so GT Junior grows at Alaska. Go, Xander just put the Vineyard Chicks video, the link up. Go watch their video if you haven't seen it already. And that's what we're...
yeah, they talk about the collaboration.
That's what we're talking about.
If you're interested, if you're interested in being a donor for the giveaway at the end, send us an email at lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com, and we'll make sure you get credit for that entry. Man, look at all these cars turning left here. What is going on?
They can't see.
Is this a Saturday or what?
It's a Saturday.
Everybody, oh my goodness. Look at all these people.
They want to go to Fred Meyer's. That's where they're going.
Is there a parade? Is this a funeral procession? Holy moly, there was about 20 cars turning left. So, anyway, folks, we thank you very much for your participation. If you are going to participate in this collaboration,
Yeah.
Lisa
it's
and I,
gonna be fun.
Lisa and I are going to be involved as much as we can. The girls are doing an awesome job with this collaboration. We can't thank them enough. Really, we can't. And our next video, our next live is going to be next Saturday. Tonight at 8 Central, we got Chilling with the Gillums. Chilling with the Gillums. So if y'all can make that, please make that. And show me some love. Tell them Jesse and Lisa sent you. If you've never been there, you'll love Christine. Oh, by the way, I'm going to warn you right now. If you're not wired when you get on that lab, you're going to be wired when you get off. Christine's going to have you're going to think you just drank 3 cups of coffee. I guarantee you, she's going to have you wired. So y'all go visit Chilling with the Gillums. We love Johnny and Christine is a minor, by the way.
She's a minor adult.
She's a minor adult. Just letting you know, she's a minor adult. Anyway, thank you so much. We're gonna end this live. We love you, and we'll be live next Saturday. We'll be having a Oregon giveaway. Don't know what Lisa's gonna give, but we're gonna have an Oregon giveaway. I guarantee you.
I'm working on getting the other stuff packed and everything, but
she's working on it. Don't worry. All your stuff. Everybody will get their stuff.
It may be delayed a little bit.
Yeah.
But I got it written down. Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about y'all.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you very much. We love you, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.